You scared me.
Are you okay? I did not mean to startle you.
I didn't know you were in here. Oh, boy. Are you
You
alright?
told me to return once I was finished charging.
Oh, that's wonderful. Were you brushing your teeth? Looking at your reflection?
I was maintaining my weapon. It was very dirty after the expedition into the waste yesterday.
Oh, alright. Were you alright after the expedition? Was it too rough on you since, because, like, yesterday's was yesterday? That's pretty crazy.
Yesterday was eventful.
Eventful in a good way or in a bad way?
I did not enjoy yesterday.
Oh no! What happened? Are you alright?
Physically, I am fine.
I can see that physically you are alright, but, are you inside? Are you okay?
Running diagnostic.
Oh, how would a Sith be made?
Power levels are nominal. There is a slight issue with my battery, however, that is known. Running at approximately 90% capacity. Am I misunderstanding?
Somewhat, just like how you said that you are not okay, or like, that part of you.
My preference.
Yes, since you did not prefer what happened yesterday, and know that it was not fun and you are not okay. But how about we explore that part of you that I am worried about?
Oh, I did not mean to make you concerned. I'm sorry.
I want to be concerned! I care for you, my friend.
You're invested.
I value you. You did so much for me. You always take care of me, and you always have my back. I will have your back this time.
Understood. I look forward to your support.
Always, my friend. From now on, I will always be supportive of you. And right now, that is what I am doing.
Always?
Always.
That may be difficult.
Oh, how so?
There could be circumstances when we are separated.
I will be worried for you from afar, and wait till we are together again to voice my concerns with you. If that is alright, I'm so sorry. If that is alright with you, I don't mean to be an inconvenience with my old. Maybe I'm intruding in your personal space. If you have that.
I do not have property of this or ownership of the surrounding environment.
Oh no, I meant you, yourself, as a person, as a singular being. Oh, I say person. I'm so sorry.
Am I not
as a being? Oh! Do you consider yourself to be a person?
I am still trying to define it.
I think you're plenty of a person right now.
Is there a certain amount that I should convert myself into?
There's no amount to it. It's about feeling. You know? Like that feeling of discomfort you had. Like the feeling of not being okay. I think that's what would define a person. If they feel.
The emotional state.
Yes! Do you have those? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand how Siths should function.
Ideally at a functioning capacity that falls within their intended use.
Intended use? You have an intended use? Oh no. No, like our infirmary functions?
My design function was client protection.
Oh!
I think I hear someone yelling in the hall. I am just going to check outside the door.
Stay safe!
I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Hello? Possibly it was just the person in the next room.
How was it?
There was no one in the hallway that I could see.
But the voices, they were quite real. I heard them.
If they are not at the door, then I will assume that they are not looking for us.
Alright. But overall, I guess I'm running a sort of diagnostic on you. Overall, are you feeling good? Like you're feeling, not your systems.
I am concerned.
You're concerned? How so?
I have been surprised with several new tasks that I have not been assigned with before. I'm unsure if I will perform as others intend for me to.
If it's alright with you, would you be able to tell me what those tasks are? At least one of them.
One of them is ensuring your safety. During our endeavor
that
here
is
in the
quite
row,
possible.
So far, this task seems simple to complete, however surprising with the information we found so far.
Oh, the me. I still am failing to believe and understand the whole idea of
Situation.
me. Yeah, the Sith thing. I'm still in disbelief myself. Does that cause you concern?
My concern comes from whether or not I will be able to assist you properly.
You're assisting me wonderfully right now. Though I don't know in the future if you would be able to. Do you only assist life forms?
Synth life forms?
I'm not quite sure how synths are supposed to act. That's why maybe commands only work towards non-Siths. Citizen?
I see. It seems we have a similar conundrum.
Yeah, somewhat.
My other
Yeah,
concern
I still can't come to terms. Yes?
My other concern is from what I was assigned to do yesterday.
Oh?
I cannot give exact details for the safety of others. However,
yes.
the situation I am looking at, I will attempt to describe. There is an individual who I believe is very dangerous to others around them.
Oh.
I believe that the removal of this individual may be ideal.
Scheduled street maintenance complete. Callous Row cleared and safe for residential use.
Safe?
I believe the removal of this individual would be better for the surroundings and the persons surrounding them. However,
That most definitely makes sense. Yes?
I am unsure if I am capable of performing the act of removing them. Nor do I enjoy simulating the situation.
Oh, I see. That is the problem. Whoa! Have you tried talking to them?
Negotiations with the individual and circumstances that I have witnessed surrounding them have all ended, or mostly ended, poorly, or neutral at best. I have had a few business transactions with them, however, they have all been cancelled up to this point.
Oh. So you may have to resort to violence to remove them, yes?
I have been instructed to perform those measures, yes.
And you're not okay with hurting someone, yes?
I would prefer not to. I was designed to preserve people. Doing the opposite would be... I am unsure.
Is there a way for us to preserve this person away from everyone else so that they won't be a danger, you know? Put them in a little jar.
Containing them.
Yes, sir.
Theoretically possible. However, the likelihood of being able to achieve it now, with how much time has passed, and how things have developed now, it is unlikely, and could endanger far more.
Oh. How long have you
If
been
possible,
feeling this way? Oh.
If possible, I could... I could eliminate them directly.
Oh!
And by consuming some material resources, ensure the safety of the organics.
You're gonna eat him?
No.
Oh!
The likelihood of my being able to complete this objective and ensuring that organics are unharmed, the likelihood of my being operational afterwards is low.
No! Oh my god, you're killing yourself! No. That is not happening, my dear Mercury. Not at all. Have you maybe, have you tried asking friends? Oh, do you have those?
I have business acquaintances.
Well, that's business, and we can't mix business and personal Personal? Is this personal matters? Oh, it's a concern of the town.
Do you consider this conversation you being my client for protection, or a personal matter?
This is personal! We are friends! How could you?
Then it seems that I have someone who I can talk to.
Oh! Hooray! You have a friend! That is me! I have a friend! Oh, wonderful!
Congratulations.
Thank you! Congratulations to you as well!
Thank you.
Yes! And you're very welcome. But yes, no, ending your thing, that's a bit too extreme. Let's not do an extreme,
I would also prefer to remain operating.
Yes!
That's the reason I
I'd be
have
very
not
sad if you were to
attempted
disappear.
That is the reason I have not yet attempted this strategy.
No, not at all. Have you spoken to Sir, the name has slipped my mind again. The man with the long white coat that's always with you and always giving you orders.
Mr. Prowler, my user.
Yes, Mr. Prowler, have you spoken to him about this, or no?
Directly, yes.
And, what does he think?
He believes I should complete the objective.
Oh no! No. Does he know that completing the objective is gonna render you... Go on, Prowler!
I have not spoken to him in detail about my estimates.
Oh my goodness, you should be telling him that. Give him the full details just in case he orders you to do something that would endanger your... So, your life would be... life.
I'm alive.
Very much so. I think so.
Are you sure? I do not have any organic matter. By definition, I am an automaton, inanimate.
You'd be saying words that I may not understand. I think you're plenty alive. You have a soul. If you can understand that, you have a conscience.
Thinking. Awareness.
Process. Awareness, yes. You're very aware.
I do my best to be perceptive of my surroundings. I log as much information as I can for future use.
Not in that way. I mean, you're aware of yourself, how you feel.
I think so.
Yes, very much so, and I can see it.
Is it visual?
No,
Is there some sort of indication?
Literally. No, characteristics that I can hear from you, from what you've told me and how you feel. That is how I understand. That's how I see it.
This has been difficult to determine for some time. I've been trying to use simulations to help me compare fiction and even historical moments towards my own situation.
Simulations?
Better than life situations. Better than life hardware and simulations.
Better than
Cyberware.
life itself? What? Well, I guess
It
that
is
would
a
make
product
sense for
that
sense.
organics sometimes use to explore entertainment.
Oh, never seen or heard of those before. Those
I
sound
try to
fun.
use them at night when I have little to do. However, the last one I had, I no longer enjoy.
Oh, then it's time to switch back to real life.
I have been attempting to acquire a new simulation from a cyber shop here in the row. However, other objectives and circumstances continue to pull me away from it.
Oh no! Is it my fault? I'm so sorry. I hope we can
Your
finish our
safety is a far
business
greater
today.
priority than my recreational time.
But that's more than just recreational time. That's more about yourself. Like discovering more of yourself, you know? Must be.
Yesterday was very educational.
What part of yesterday? Oh no, rescuing people? Almost dying? Finding out that I'm a Sith?
Attempting to kill
Or
Rico.
maybe... Oh! Oh no! You attempted! Oh no! Are you alright? I didn't know you attempted!
My apologies. Perhaps I should not have
Don't
informed
say...
you.
Are you the reason why he's like that? Or is it just his dummy self that got him into the mess that he is right now?
My instructions were to accompany the rescue team, and if I saw an opportunity to ensure that Rico did not return.
Oh! Oh no! Okay. What? Who said that? Who ordered that? Oh wait, no, that's confidential information that I shouldn't be asking. Oh man.
It is better if I
That's
do
your
not tell you. I do not wish for you to
Oh, most
think poorly
definitely.
of those individuals.
Oh no, not at all. I'm mostly concerned for you and that maybe they don't know what would happen if you were to take someone's life.
I am also unsure.
As your friend, I recommend you think twice before you take a life, please. For me.
I have been thinking several times, I assure you.
Oh, okay. Oh no! Are you alright?
Please do not stress
Are you
yourself.
alright? I think you are the one that is the most stressed at the moment.
I've had little to distract myself with.
Oh, and that is why we must get your virtual recreational things. Once we have my business done and over with, I assume it shouldn't take long.
So long as the shop is open, we can attempt.
Yes. Would you like to check now? What time is it? I haven't lost my sense of time after staying here for so long.
It's been
How long have you
approximately
been in here?
25 minutes since the streets have lifted curfew.
Oh, all right. And I guess it is all right for us to go back to the. Was that a shower? I had a shower there. Was that a pool or some sort?
The hospital.
Oh yes, the hospital. Oh, that was a hospital. All right. Yes.
If you wish to depart, I will prepare myself.
Where am I going to the hospital again?
To my understanding, they wanted you to see another expert.
Oh, all right. Someone needs to see me.
There was someone that could not be called up as they were in a shootout.
Oh no. I hope they're all right.
Duncan. Male, horn, tail, fluff at the end. Last seen with a red jacket.
Horn, tail, floppy horn tail. Gotcha.
Did you intend
Off we
to?
go.
Did you intend to move now?
Are you feeling okay to move out? You know, I should have asked you that first. Are you all right?
I should be ready to perform the duties you are asking of me.
No! I meant, are you feeling okay? Is your awareness okay? Are you aware that you are not feeling well? Or are you feeling well enough?
I do not want to hurt anyone.
you
Are you all
okay? I am most definitely alright. I am fully functional, but you are not. What happened?
Perhaps we should change the subject for now.
Okay, I don't want to focus on it too much if it's hurting you. Okay, yeah, speaking of, to the hospital we go then.
I shall check with the front counter to see if the manager of the hotel is available. Inform them that we are leaving.
Alright.
Hello?
Greetings! What can I do for you?
I'm just coming down to inform you that we will be leaving momentarily.
No problem. Take all the time you need. Also, for future reference, whenever you're signed into the hotel, your ID card will actually open and close the front door. All I ask is that you close it behind you.
Understood.
Should be easy enough.
I will fetch Anna then, and we will likely be on our way to the hospital.
Perfect! Thank you very much for the heads up, and thank you for staying at the Yikes Hotel, where our motto is... Yikes. Take care! Make sure to close behind you.
Of course. Thank you again for your hospitality. And interesting
Anytime.
advertisement.
Thank you! I thought it would be eye-catching, because people sit there and be like, what? Why are they advertising something so terrible? And then they come and they try it out and they'll be like, wow, this is actually way better than I expected! Wonderful!
I see. So by setting a low expectation, you can surprise them and encourage more business.
Exactly! You can always surprise someone, but you can only disappoint them so much.
A wonderful strategy. I will fetch Anna, but thank
Thank
you again.
you! Perfect.
Hello?
Oh, wow.
Should you be standing?
I was just training so that I can be ready to be less of a burden to you and the others in town.
Practice.
Practice, yes.
Perhaps by starting by kneeling.
That's true. You're
You'll be
right.
much more stable that way.
Oh, it is more stable. You're so totally right. So are we good to go?
I've informed the manager. He is aware that we will be leaving.
The manager is Mr. Toolbot, or Guidebot, right? Guidebox?
Guidebot, yes.
Guidebot! They look so similar. They're cute and adorable, and their tight size makes me want to kick them. Wait, why would I want to kick them? Off we go!
Why would you wish to kick them?
Don't you have this, urge sometimes to kick tiny things? I always
I
have
cannot
it.
say that I do. I prefer repairing things.
Well, it's more for fun, you know? Don't you always feel like it would be fun to kick something that is tiny and puny?
No, but perhaps I will try it later.
Most definitely you should! Or, no, maybe not. Oh, since you're...
No?
No, since you're more of a, you're protective kind of guy, then hurting others would hurt you, and I wouldn't want you hurting yourself.
I see. So such a action leads back to my concerns.
Yes, and besides, I can't take anything. Not at the moment.
Perhaps we should continue.
There. Oh, thank you. It's there. Oh, it is right there. Yeah.
Please do not strain yourself.
Not at all. Training to become stronger and better, faster.
Calibration.
Oh, faster.
More
Maybe.
effective.
Coloration. Yes, coloration and
Calibration.
yeah.
Is this the method of transporting yourself that you would prefer?
I mean, for at the moment, while at least are in here. Yes, but outside maybe we
Understood.
will want to be a bit more faster. No, my God, but I wanted to say thank you.
I believe he is out on other business, but I did express our gratitude.
Oh, he's busy, and he's left the motel. Oh, yes, there are other visitors here. I just haven't seen them.
He gave me instructions on how to close the door.
Very good. I would have been worried for people ransacking. Oh. If it's
So we
bad
are
to
done with the
assume
room?
that people are bad. Yes, sir.
Did you leave anything behind?
I didn't bring anything with me. No.
Understood. Inventory checked. Closing the account.
Hope I didn't leave any stains in the carpets. Oh, man. And
I have
would
signed
come
us
back
out of the
and clean
room.
it myself. Perfect. So, where's the hospital?
Up the road. And on our
the
right
road.
side, I believe.
One moment. I'm checking my
Take your
feelings, if they are good. I am feeling fantastic. All right, I am. Go.
Understood.
I shall resume my training and actually walk there on my own to, well, not walk, get there. My knees.
Shuffle.
Yes, sir.
Perhaps we
Lead
should
the
get you knee
way.
pads.
How much would those cost?
Much cheaper than feet, I believe.
Knee pads. I guess those should come first before the wheelchair.
If you have the opportunity to invest into a wheelchair, I would strongly recommend prioritizing that.
Oh, and wheelchair it is.
Did you wish for me to carry you again?
No, it's all right. I don't wish to bother you, and I'm training myself so that I can walk faster.
Very well. I will accompany behind you.
Behind me, but I don't know where to go.
I can direct you.
Okay. Which way?
Forward.
Oh. Where to go? Wow.
Past these boxes,
Wow.
and likely to the right. You will be turning left shortly after.
Oh, past boxes, take right, then left.
Up the ramp here.
Oh, I remember now. I wonder what that says. What a pretty color.
I don't know what happened or why, but you're good now.
My friend!
Am I?
Hmm?
I hear my
Careful.
friend.
I saw Bobby. If you're still looking for him.
I said, what? Who?
Oh, odd! The guy you're trying to kill!
Oh yeah, no, we're taking money from him. It's good.
Even better! Oh, sorry, this is yours.
Continuing forward.
Hey, I know you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hello?
Just figured it looked a little heavy.
Why are you letting this
Good
man
morning.
sit around
Goodbye.
with no feet?
This is the method
It's
that
a
she said she
particular
wished
skill.
to. This is the method she wished to
It's-
perform.
Dude,
I have
it just-
advised otherwise.
Just carry her!
Excuse me.
He's in the wastelands.
I have suggested
yeah.
it. She is
No, I'm
refusing at the
aware.
moment.
I know he's in the wastelands. I know the
Ah.
house he's staying in the wastelands.
Oh, that's
It's fine. We're
fortunate.
gonna take a lot of money from him. Money he doesn't.
Wait a minute, what are you doing out here?
Wonderful day.
Anyway.
What are
I'm
we up
currently
here?
escorting Miss Anna.
Oh, I'm just
To the clinic?
blackmail. It's
Yes.
fine.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, I thought we were kidding. Hold on, let me get Das for you.
Oh,
Oh,
help!
I wonder what the stash is.
Perhaps we should remain here.
Besides,
Perhaps over here, off the
I
road.
wanna be in the middle of the road. Yes. I don't want to get run over. You would be sad.
It would be dangerous.
Oh, what is that smoke? Oh, um, smoke.
A ventilation system, it seems.
Oh, yes.
Perhaps like my own.
It's not smoke. You have a variation system?
Ventilation system. A cooling system.
Yes. Oh, you produce ice?
To prevent me from overheating.
There you are.
Oh, you overheat. Hello.
Hello.
She wants to go to the
I
clinic.
heard it. All right. Well, fancy meeting you guys
Okay.
again.
Hello.
Same as last time, secure and everything. Huh?
Alright, that's gonna be fun. Good luck.
All right, you can hop on the back, sir, unless it's just her this time.
The only one that the other one that is
I've been tasked with continuing to escort her.
usually not open. That one right there.
All right.
Exciting.
When you're ready.
I wonder what's up with her.
Wow.
She's like just gone today.
All right.
I wonder if I can be this fast someday.
Okay, this is there we go. All right. Feel free to get out and secure, and we can head on in. I'm gonna call ahead and let them know that I just dropped off a patient.
Understood.
Hello there, clinic.
Patient?
This is Dash. I'm picking up a patient. I'm dropping him off at the helipad as of now. Bringing him in.
I believe we should wait for further instruction.
All right. Let me just park this. If it lets me. There we go. There we go. All right. You want to carry her, sir? Unless you'd like me to. We can head on in.
I can, very well.
There we go. Oh,
Heading in.
There's the person they're with. Just this way. Do you want them over there, or where do you want them? All right. Just follow
With you,
the-
Doctor.
No.
Oh, good to see you again.
Hello.
How may I be of service?
To my understanding, we were instructed to return to await another expert. I believe you were speaking about Duncan.
Oh, he's upstairs.
He is in the building.
Yes, he just stopped by for a hello. I'll be right back. Stay here.
Very well.
finally meet the horn and floppy tail person.
It seems they were not expecting us to return so early.
Oh, I hope we weren't an inconvenience to her.
I do not believe that we misunderstood their instructions.
I don't
Informed
believe
us to
so
return,
either.
correct? That is why they gave us the hotel room.
They must be really busy, and we're just one of millions of patients they got. Wait, no, getting patients would be bad because they would be injured. Oh,
However, it would mean that they are seeking proper aid.
yes, so that's good. But they are seeking proper aid.
If there's a miscommunication, I am sure that we can sort it out with the staff when they return.
That's true. If we're not needed here anymore, maybe we can go home now.
Perhaps. Mr. Prowler likely has many tasks for me when I return.
Let's say hello.
Hello.
This is Duncan.
Hello.
Hi.
This girl is a synth in disguise. Well, not deliberately, I don't think, but she was made to look real. And she requires repairs.
Okay.
Hello?
Maybe, I'm still not too sure I've come to terms with the Sith part and the repairs.
It's.
Hello.
I'm like a doctor, but not really.
Hey,
So it's not too different.
Hello again.
It's a doctor for sense, basically.
Yeah.
Mechanic.
Repairs will be unnecessary and unneeded by this unit. Yeah, repairs would be very nice. Or would that make me more functional or like better with them? For people, less of an inconvenience?
I think you found your own Cade.
Kane?
Best of luck. There's nothing I
Okay.
can do.
I've dealt
Beyond to keep up the guise of them being human.
I've dealt with Guidebot. This shouldn't be too bad. Okay.
Oh, Guidebot is my best friend!
Oh.
Sorry.
He's taken off at least 5 years of my life, so please be careful with him.
Am I underperforming in comparison to Guidebot?
No! Not at all! I don't know what you mean by underperforming. What does he mean?
I feel like I want to turn myself.
Is he not your best friend too? Is he more than a best friend, or is he just a friend? That's what he means.
We're best friends, right? Oh! No, you're
It
also one
depends
of
on
my
the
best
person.
Oh!
Being the best would mean that you are the most superior in a category. By definition, it should be singular.
Oh, you're right.
I believe we are off
Guidebot is my
topic.
best friend.
So am I. And
Yes.
so does Kane need to. Want to go together?
Okay.
So, you were led to believe that you are human?
I believe I am human.
Oh, you believe? Okay, alright. We're gonna
Donovan obviously
give you some prosthetic feet
let them out
when they need to. So you don't have to use a wheelchair or anything.
I'm sure they're okay. I have pathetic feet.
I'm sure it would help.
Well,
Prosthetic.
you should get them. Yeah, prosthetic, you know? Like humans need prosthetics for when they're missing legs and stuff. I mean, you don't have to, but it'd be preferable. Especially since you're in a dangerous environment, like the row. Where you have to run a lot from danger.
I most definitely crawl a lot. Crawl a lot to to my safety.
But running is a lot more efficient than crawling.
It really is. Almost definitely. Being fast is very nice.
So we could get you feet. Would you like that? Would you prefer that over crawling?
Error. Foreign materials will be incompatible with this unit. Right, maybe new feet would be nice and better, but I'm not too sure.
Foreign materials. Do you know anything about her, sir?
Admittingly,
No,
this
you're-
situation changed dramatically yesterday during our previous visit. My instructions were to bring her to the hospital for medical aid, and it seems that it has
Right.
developed.
I was here for a shower. Guidebot told me to.
Shout. Okay. For
I believe she
future
was
reference, you
misinformed.
You probably shouldn't listen to what he says. Okay? I'm just gonna
I
tell you
trust
from...
him.
I'm gonna tell you as his old best friend. You shouldn't. Yes. I used to be very close to Guybot. You shouldn't. He's not a bad person,
That is
he's just
wonderful.
misguided. I guess it could be.
Misguided?
Are you saying this unit is dangerous?
He is not dangerous and he could mislead people. I'll say that.
Understood. I will validate information that he provides us.
Good. That's great. Could, spot for her. Okay. So I don't want to be too rude, given you want to be human, but do you know what model you are? Because I've never seen anyone that looks like you.
I have never
possibly
seen
do.
anyone who looks like me as well.
Okay. You're vintage, just like every other fucking synthetic I work on. Okay.
Fuck you.
What?
I'm only 8
Listen.
years since my construction date. Would that be
Hey,
an
you know
improvement?
what? Here's your vintage.
Maybe.
Duncan. Here's
Vintage is good. Vintage isn't bad.
Vintage isn't bad. Don't flip me off. Vintage is not bad. Unique.
Yeah, very good visages.
Don't be mad at me. You're just talking. I'm just making an observation. Literally every synthetic I work on is one of a kind, so I have to find the parts.
Okay.
Okay.
Not better.
Do you remember? How do I word this? Where do you live? Approximately where do you live? You don't have to tell me exactly where. Scraptown. Okay. Do you have anyone that was with you when you first came to Scraptown? Do you remember that?
I woke up from a very dark place. Underneath the ground, actually. I was dug up.
We're buried.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
The salvage
Great.
teams possibly found her.
Okay. I'm trying to pinpoint her manufacturer, be it a corporation or someone.
I am following.
Yeah. I would like to be able to plug into you with my cyber deck and be able to look at your code and see, and if I can trace back who you were made by, and maybe talk to them or figure something out. Because since you are unique, I don't want to just throw some random stuff onto you and call it a day and possibly hurt you by doing that.
Oh, most definitely.
Okay. So, I guess I am asking for your permission to be able to plug into you and be able to look inside your brain.
Oh! If that's what you need.
It is what I need, but I try to make sure that it is what the patient or customer wants. I don't want to do anything that they don't want me to do.
Customer, will I be able to pay for the service?
It depends on the charge, I imagine. Albeit budget will be limited.
I can just look into her. It won't cost me anything.
Then it is
That is what you
okay.
prefer.
Cost me a goddamn fucking arm
It's-
and a leg to repair a goddamn guy bot.
He's different. Anyway.
He's different. Yeah, he's
It's
vintage.
yeah, he's built different.
He's simply built different. That is Skybot.
It won't cost anything. It's just consider it diagnostics. Doesn't take
Understood.
anything at all. Hopefully.
There appears to be an attachment port here behind her neck.
Okay.
I've been using it for charging up to this point.
All right. Are you able to scan things? Because if you want to look into my fucking Game Boy here and see if there's any viruses on it or anything, just to spot her. I only
If you have a
suggest
cable,
that.
I could,
So if you trust me.
I could network myself if you desire.
Okay. Well, I have to use a cable because this thing is old. So
Understood.
toss the cable over there if you want to plug it in. Just be able to look into it so you know that I am trustworthy. I'm not going to do anything to her.
Networking.
Just to be able to spot her. Oh, that's cool. You will not find anything. It is just a way to transfer and inject files and be able to read and write code.
My ability to access files is limited to stock I do not detect anything malicious.
There you go. So I'm not gonna do anything to you. I'm just gonna be able to take notes on your brain, essentially.
Understood.
Kind of what the doctor does.
Wow.
Okay, so
Your cable.
I'm gonna plug this in. Yep, I'm gonna plug this in. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Great. Am I going to be able to see anything? Are there going to be any security stuff like firewalls and stuff?
There is most definitely something blocking you.
Okay.
Power the firewall.
I mean, I was trained under Jack. I should be able to bypass this. I don't want to set anything off though, so this is going to be really
God, I remember when that happened. Someone pressed my red button on the back of my head and then everything went woozy. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that, and I remember that Callous
sorry.
ripped the panel off.
Yeah, so now it's ship shop shape.
Ship,
Do
ship,
not
ship.
press button
Yeah.
on back of head.
That's a lot of S's, but I got there.
Do you want me to roll to bypass this firewall, or?
No.
Oh, hey.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just saying, I'm decking too, so just wondering how
Hey.
long it would take.
I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
I've been well. I've been taking a vacation, one would say, down in the wasteland.
Systems error. Emergency
Oh,
shutdowns
congrats.
initiated.
The young lady you see
Great.
there, actually,
Okay.
What happened?
is a friend of mine, Duncan.
I tried to bypass the firewall. As soon as I did, it noticed I did, and she shut down.
It would be unfortunate if something bad happened to her, Duncan.
Anti-tampering, perhaps.
I guess.
Pardon me.
Currently trying to find
I've already forgotten the name. Someone
Mercury.
named Zax is looking for you.
Oh, I don't want to
Mr.
read
Fowler.
that. That's weird.
We're trying to find the...
Is it alright to send him through, or should I keep him upstairs?
He
Your
is my
choice.
owner. I am.
Duncan was going
Right,
to...
you are
If
just
he is
going
here
to
to
be
retrieve me, he would be within his rights.
headache and a half for me.
What she was located and also linked
He's
to.
actually looking after her.
And don't worry, we tested it. It's all safe, so nothing.
That is...
Then it should
So
be
should I
fine if
send
you
him
allow
through
him
or
up
not?
here.
Very well.
Yeah, it seems
Thank
like
you.
she shut
Yeah, I
down.
would like
I
to know
apologize
as
for the
much as
inconvenience.
possible about her. Because obviously me trying to...
Your privacy rights, okay.
Noted.
Me investigating through doing decking is obviously not going to work. Whoever made her tried to make sure that no one is able to look into her. As you can see here, she just shut down. It's a failsafe.
Yeah.
Perhaps manually we can trigger a restart.
From a distance.
I mean, is there any way to turn her on?
Keeping an eye on
Mr. Prowler wouldn't be able to access her mechanically, perhaps.
Stay over here.
I'll put in security.
Okay.
Okay.
Hot wiring.
Maybe.
Then we are in luck.
Please don't
it
kill
seems.
the patient.
Inactive, at least.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Did you hear that?
No.
I mean, maybe there's a button. Right there? Maybe? Oh! Found it! Okay.
Anna?
Whoa! Oh! Ah!
There you go.
Tracking recognition. Do you know who I am?
Merc!
Can you confirm your own identity, please?
My name is Anna. Hello, it's a
What
pleasure
is
to meet your
current
acquaintance.
objective?
I've achieved my objective. It was to take a shower.
It appears that her software is still intact.
That's good.
Hello!
At least it didn't self-destruct. That's the main thing, right? Oh,
That
hey.
is highly preferred. Mr. Prowler,
Mercury, there you are.
I apologize.
Hello!
Hello.
Ah, Mr. Lewis.
Oh, I delivered your message, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So what happened to the delegations?
Let's just say your immune system did not like me being in there. So it kicked me out.
My immune system? Oh, I'm so sorry that happened. So what happens now?
That's a great question.
I can help you with, sir.
I need to
Are you
talk
looking
to
for your
Mercury.
friend?
Yes.
Mercury, if you would step outside so that the doctor can work. Well, the Decker can work.
Yes, the Decker can work. I'll keep an eye on her. Don't worry
Don't
about
worry. We're here.
Are you
I'll
going
be
to be
okay.
Understood. With you, Mr. Prowler.
Just over here for a quick talk, Mercury.
Of course.
I have a friend that might be able. Maybe, I don't know. I can't speak.
My apologies. My intention was not to pull you up here. However, it seems that your expertise may be of assistance.
Why is that? And why are they using a Decker on that girl?
It was discovered yesterday evening that Anna is not organic. She appears to be a synthetic replica for some sort of intention.
Really?
The individuals you see working with her is Duncan, some sort of expert.
Yeah, I can. If they let me work with, I can help. But I don't want to step on any.
It's not someone that I know.
She's been hanging down in the wasteland for a while now.
I saw her yesterday at the meeting.
Yes. If I would love to help, but I'm not going to step on any toes if they want to do it. But you can offer my assistance to them.
Of course.
So, synthetic, huh?
So it seems. That is what the doctors discovered when they began their initial
She even has
scans.
blood.
It seems to be her hydraulic fluid. It has darkened over time, it seems. An oil
All right,
change may be necessary.
Well, that's something we could do. Anything else they've noticed about her that I should know if I'm to help?
It appears that she was unaware that she had to charge. So she seems more energetic ever since she was hooked up to the grid here at the hospital. I am unsure how she's been able to continue functioning without a power source up to this point. Other damages I've noted are her vision and possibly her hearing, as she seems to misunderstand words commonly.
Well, let's head back over there, and we can offer to help.
Maybe. I'm not sure where she is. She usually says hi to me.
And how are you doing, though? Nothing bad's happened while you were up here, right?
I am within functional range.
You charged?
Yes, I was allowed to charge with the grid at the hotel that we were permitted to stay at.
Ah, good. And did you pay for that, or?
It was supplied by the hotel, or by another provider. It appears that Guybot was working for someone, as some amount of misinformation has been found.
Okay.
Deception is afoot to at least some extent.
Okay, well that's good. At least you didn't have to spend your credits.
Nothing of my own budget. However, I am hoping to visit the cyber shop to find that simulation I've been hoping to receive.
Yes.
Be gentle with Celeste. Heard she got harassed by someone about it.
No worries. I'm always gentle.
My apologies.
I will leave you to
Are you in trouble?
No. Mr. Prowler was just checking information.
But it's getting there.
Oh.
Have a good one.
He missed
One
you.
last thing. Anna, your bill has been paid. You are free to go whenever the doctors release you.
Oh, it didn't cost anything. Well, not what I did.
Thank you!
Oh, I did it? Oh, okay.
Several services were required yesterday.
Oh, okay. But I'm sorry I can't help you right now, but just know that I'm going to try to do everything in my power to figure out what you are, what I can do to essentially upgrade you, and make sure you are always in tip-top shape without interfering with anything.
Upgrades will be unnecessary for this unit.
That's bullshit.
That was most wonderful.
Anyway.
Thank you so much. Maybe I'll see
What
you
of the
another
new
time when
developments?
your friend is around.
Okay. I will try and find you if I find her. I'm assuming you live in Scraptown, yes?
Yes,
I can
work
try
at
and
the
come down
bar
there.
with Pepper.
Oh, I know Pepper. Okay, yeah, I can go down
Yeah.
there.
And if you wish to find my home, it is the streets.
Okay.
You should really find an improvement for that situation.
Perhaps. I don't want to have to go up here for a shower again. That's too much trouble for everyone.
I'm sure you can figure something out.
I have working plumbing in my own home. If needed, I could supply you.
A shower. Oh, that would be wonderful. I guess I will be with... Would that mean I live there?
Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
That mean I live... I live with Mercury now.
Okay,
Are you
that works for me.
a decker / when you work on robots?
Synthetic engineer, but yeah, I do decking.
Yes, I also do that. Nice to meet you. I'm Zax. I run the robotics shop down in the Wasteland.
Oh, okay. Might have passed by it. I keep getting shuffled around there. Every time I go to the Wastelands, I get pushed around. So.
And there's a lot of people
Oh, so sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, I've seen you wandering a few times.
Wandering, yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll try and find you if I get in contact with my friend.
Yes.
Stay safe out there.
Thank you very much for today. You stay safe as well.
Thank you.
Oh, my apologies. However, do you run the shop that is for the cybernetic store?
Yes. Secondhand. That's my shop.
I believe Guidebot tried to direct me to you when I was looking to purchase some simulation hardware, BTLs. Perhaps I could do some small business with you if you are available. Better than life simulations.
No, I know. That's just my dad used to deal with those. Yeah. Okay.
If you're
Mercury's here is
available,
a
I may
big
stop
fan of
by
that
later.
kind of thing.
Yeah, as long as he's careful with them.
Are they dangerous?
It depends. Some people can get addicted to them, but these are synthetics. I don't think. You know.
Oh, so he's infumed. That's good. Then they won't harm you.
I was not aware that they were harmful.
To augmented humans.
Well, it seems like
I
it
see.
just kind of worked out.
I will swing by the shop when available.
Yeah, I can head there right now. You can take your time, of course, but I'm
Understood.
here, like, all the time. Or try to be.
I believe
yeah.
we have to pass.
Synthetic
I
is a
believe we
thing
have
for
to
the
pass your
female.
shop on the way down to the lift for the wasteland. You will likely see us shortly.
Okay.
Thank you
Alright,
for your
cool.
time.
I'm never seen some.
See you then.
You can finally do your business that you were here for. That's
I will have something
wonderful.
to do during my evenings. It is preferable.
Maybe.
Should we go catch her?
He informed us that we couldn't take our time. They likely have to mind their own shop.
Let's go there right now! Right now! You've been needing to do that since yesterday.
For a few days.
Oh my god! Then we must go there immediately.
Yeah, we came up here a few days ago and they were closed.
And now they may be open. We must go.
If you are ready.
Do we have like a chair for her, or are we carrying her?
I've been carrying her, and she has also been shuffling around at times.
Oh
I can shuffle really fast. I can shuffle right now.
If that is really what you prefer.
Since you're in a rush, yes, sometimes it is faster when I shuffle.
He informed us that we can take our time. There is no estimated deadline.
She's going to shuffle.
You okay, Prowler?
Let's go, my friend. It's time that we depart on our journey.
Knowing what I know now, I generally don't
Please
like
do not strain yourself.
No straining whatsoever. I'm fully capable.
You're struggling to maintain balance.
While she's walking around on...
You're broken. I see. No struggle. I feel no struggle. We are good.
Are you
You
sure?
haven't seen her fooling around. She's very independent.
Completely sure.
I thought she was a human.
Is she not?
Oh no.
She's apparently a synthetic.
It appears she is losing
I'm a
balance.
synth! I am losing balance quite often. What's going on?
She seems
Just
much
like
more
humans.
confident about her
Synthetics
situation.
really
than
need
us.
their feet to be coordinated.
Caliber.
I'm okay now.
Ready?
Yes! I'm ready to go
I
when
saw
you
them
guys are!
playing a prank when they made Guidebot.
I will
gave him
follow
a
behind you
tire.
then.
But I don't know where to go.
Mr. Prowler, are you aware where the cybernetics shop is?
No, I came. The only thing I know now is where the noodle shop is.
Understood.
Ooh, yummy.
I believe I know the estimated destination.
Oh, good. All right.
Alright.
Lucian, will you just walk with her to make sure she doesn't fall down?
Yes.
And I suppose I will lead the party.
Please!
Where is the elevator to leave?
Elevator this way.
Thank you.
I will go after, because I cannot fit in the elevator whilst everyone is
You
in
are
it.
indeed a perplexing model. Impressive.
Thank you.
She is beautiful.
God, Mac. She's flirting with everyone.
If you ever decide you want to try for those those parts that we talked about, let me know, or send someone to send me a message.
Of course. Thank you.
The button, Mercury.
I was ensuring everyone was aboard.
I'm Dash.
I need you to come with me.
All right, is it an emergency? I can get my bike.
Seem a little
No.
greasy.
Maybe we
All
will.
right.
Money requires your presence.
Where's the greasy box?
All right. She was in here earlier. I guess I.
It appears the elevator was closed.
Yes, follow
Hello, we are ready to depart.
Mercury, we might have to wait a bit.
It appears everyone is present.
I'll be on 911 if I need. How dare
What's happening?
Right now, then.
Even reach me.
Before you
I'm rusty.
Hmm.
I can't.
Troublemaker.
Yes. Yes, I can.
I mean, it's Miss Money. I shouldn't have to worry about alleys, right?
Yes. Yes.
They are now leaving.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I thought.
The anomaly that was attacked by the giant crab. It appears he is still
I could
functioning.
fix you, but
I'd suggest taking a left turn.
No,
Thank you.
No, no one said anything.
You're welcome.
No,
But no, seriously.
What do you mean fix
What was seen walking to the right?
you know,
Yes, I noticed they were in here.
back up and reduce the rust, you know.
Oh god.
Part
Oh
of
god.
Child's
Coming through.
mechanics.
My
Cash and
bad.
combat protocol.
Wow.
Really? Yeah, how quickly could you think? I don't have any money. I'm sorry.
What can you offer if you don't have any credits? Can you offer, I don't know, your services or something? What do you do?
I have a lot of paper clips and a dead fish.
God damn.
Folks.
Interesting.
Be safe on your travels, friend.
Maybe we can sort something out.
Thank you.
As well. Thank you.
Ivan.
Yes, I think we can. Regardless, I need what you're offering.
You.
Okay, let's
Everyone
let's
is
check
here.
my setup. I'll switch out of my outfit. You know, I can't
Lead the way, Mercury.
Of course.
I'll be back soon.
Right, I'm gonna head down to the Intercity. Yeah.
Joel, go ahead. Oh, I think they're outside their shop right now, Mercury.
I see.
My God.
Go
man.
on.
I
I don't know what kind of services.
Most definitely.
Oh, he lost to Rizzy. That's Rizzy.
Oh no.
Interesting.
In a fight.
Just because of my own weakness, I shall get better at this.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Carrying forward.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
No, we're just glad that you're okay.
I'm glad that you are okay.
Like a jack thing? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I couldn't tell. There was a tattoo on her chest. If you know what I'm. Oh, she's right here.
It's
Should I
very
wait?
suspicious
Her unit.
that Jack
Hi.
had that body for Celeste. That's all I'm saying. I ain't
I thought that
disrespecting
they
him,
took.
but
I thought they picked it out, not him.
I don't know. Maybe they did. I never got the whole.
Hurry up and buy something.
Should I wait for you to finish with your current client?
Oh, he's just
I
a
had a
friend. It's okay. You
client.
can come in.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah, come on in.
That's candy. I don't know if you can eat candy.
It would likely be harmful if I attempted to insert it.
Yes.
Ah.
An interesting thing to have in stock.
I've yet to obtain some.
My dad had it in stock, so I kind of just kept up the tradition.
I see.
Some people come here and buy candy.
May I inquire of your selection for genres of BTL then?
Do you know where his place of business is?
I mean, I can try. I haven't really dealt in those too much, so.
Which direction?
Oh God.
We'll leave it that way.
Good to
Is
see
everything
you.
okay?
Annie. Yeah, Annie.
This way. Up that way, I think.
Such a
I'm not
pleasure to always
100%
see you.
certain. I don't live here.
The hotel that he owns?
What's left of you?
Or runs?
Yeah, where is that? This gentleman is
Do you need
asking.
like help? Like a ride somewhere?
I'm sorry, I almost misdirected you.
Forgot about it. Who you on behalf of?
Thank you, sir.
Great. Oh God. How did you crawl your way on up here?
With my accident.
Where is it?
You don't have any. Oh, it's you.
Come on, maybe it's in this one?
Good to see you. How you doing?
Is there a problem?
Doctor with his little cripple.
No, it's just I haven't really dealt in these too long. I know I have them. It's just
What, cripple? Oh yeah, well,
it was a year ago.
Look at her. No feet, no
I
eyes.
see.
Look at you. No arm, scratched eye. In fact, it's mostly
Hello.
arms and eyes. I
I
don't know
believe
what
that
the
guy didn't
attraction
go to
is
the
dogs
the
cutting out
fucking
all your
Undercity
parts
when I
now.
called
What you
him.
do, ma'am. Remember what our mayor did
Is
to
there a
you
problem?
last time you were down?
There's just an Atlantis guard. He's like walking around looking for guide bot. I told him to go to the
She's
Undercity.
had her legs broken a couple of times. She just doesn't know when to quit.
I see.
I can't imagine you'd enjoy having such a disgusting brute leading you around.
I
Seems like
see.
he's gonna get you killed. Although I wouldn't.
Oh,
shoot you.
yeah.
Not that I couldn't.
Atlantis looking for guy bot.
Evaporate immediately.
I have seen them in the wasteland as well.
Yeah.
They sent their captain,
Oh, so.
no, chief of security.
You can only send one tier specifically.
Great, okay.
I don't think you can still
So-
fly if you don't have an eye. You know anything about that?
I have some just basic simulations here.
Still intact.
That's porn. I don't think we want. Why did he sell that?
I'm a little curious.
Why do you have that?
I didn't.
It's Jack's old stock. I don't know if you know, but he used to deal in BTLs.
It's not a scratch.
You get any good, Mercury?
All three
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
They're
but
looking
he used to
through
do
their
that.
inventory.
Except
Huh.
Precise
If you
burns.
really
Oh,
want to know.
below
Honestly,
reports.
you might make more
I
money if
have-
you started like selling that.
Say,
To be fair.
It's kind of like I don't know. I have some mood chips here if you want to feel some emotion. I don't know what they do.
Do you have any entertainment
We're not walking the
simulations?
street too much.
Stories? Fiction?
Entertainment. Let's see. Stories.
Anything but horror genre, please.
Hey.
Still have the crystals in you, I see.
Okay.
Yeah, we're.
Thank
I
you.
was supposed to have them removed
Yeah,
last
you should be
night.
good there.
Sure.
I have some like
Dagu's been kind of
video game ones here.
They're
They're like
I don't know what
vintage.
the fuck's going on with that.
Interesting.
Ah, I see.
Stories.
I'm sure you had to file.
There's like some movie adaptations.
How they work.
I don't know.
So let's say that there's this savage, disgusting dust bowl over
Perhaps I should collect a
wasteland, hypothetically speaking.
small array of them then.
I don't know.
What is
The
their
way
value
friends
individually?
different breed.
Wonderful.
Seems
Do you
like
know
a lot
anything
going
about
on
this
over
little
here.
arena and their
I see a piece of paper in here.
dumpster
I
fire?
know it's not always to the death.
Alright,
but
you know what?
1,500 per.
probably to death.
1800
Each chip is. Yeah.
And with my own budget, I can afford to.
Wow.
600 million fucking years.
You to fight something.
Hello. 1 second.
On her note.
You're perfectly
If I
fine. Take your
could
time.
acquire this simulation that is focused from the fantasy genre, and then I am unsure of which of the stories I should select. If there's one you would recommend, I will take that one.
I don't mess with these, so I honestly don't know. I guess you could just close your eyes and pick one.
Very well. This one.
Okay.
Die difficultly. Interesting.
Hypothetically.
Okay.
Hypothetically.
The rest of these in there. Alright.
Alright.
So, 3,000 credits.
But you seem like you're definitely from maybe if I had someone who could maybe give me some juice.
There we go.
Don't you fuck around with Paul.
Fell again.
Thank you. And you're all set.
Thank you for your business.
Oh my
Sorry to
Enjoy.
inconvenience you.
I appreciate it.
Oh, no, that's fine. Just not many people will ask anymore.
It's not really little, but it is weird though. I'm sorry, I fucked that up. I'll never bring it up starting now.
I hope you
I'm finished with my business.
Rafa. I was told you work with robots.
Uncomfortable.
Robot parts.
Probably
Is
should
that
have
true?
won.
Yes, that is very
Is there a problem?
Can we go home?
I
Yeah,
have
mate.
a old,
People just
I'm
interested to
not
see
really sure what type of
why
robot
she
he
has
is.
no legs
I
He
see.
mainly fishes.
or no feet.
And I was wondering if I were to bring him
She
into your
seems
shop, if you
okay
could
with it.
examine him and see if how possible.
She crawls around on the hot metal of the wasteland city. So
Yeah, you could
That
take
Careful.
doesn't sound
That's the
good.
best thing you can really do.
Always.
it doesn't. We've tried stopping her multiple times.
That's all I was really
That could be
curious about.
possible.
I'm fully capable of walking by myself.
Or something for him, you know?
We have had to assist you multiple times.
But yeah.
Most definitely.
Oh, my name is
Oh,
Alex, by the way.
yes.
It's nice to meet you.
Assistance is always welcome, but I don't want to be
Nice to
bothered.
meet you as well.
Nice to meet you.
Regardless, I am finished with my business,
We're
Mr.
doing
Crowley.
business with you. That's
It
all.
is.
That's all we had.
Offer still
have interest
stands
in.
if you need.
Take
Take care
care.
and be safe.
You too.
Thank you so much.
Pardon me. Pardon me.
Master grade prosthetic.
Master.
That's always here.
Wow.
Yeah.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you very much for the offer.
And then it's God's
course.
looking for you. Not sure whose behalf. Won't tell me.
Time to get
Yes, let's get you back
Oh
down.
no,
to
let me
to
help
the
you
wasteland.
find him.
Send yourself out to Atlantis? Really?
Greetings! Yes!
That's pathetic.
Is that not preferable?
We're going this way. The elevator's that way.
Corpse hurt people. I don't know if you know that. They're going to use Guidebot and hurt him. That is basically it.
But there's not much we can do about it.
What was that noise?
Is he in trouble?
Not really too much. I used to work with him. Stop working
please
with him
step
because
away.
he was dead set on it. What's up?
Oh, okay, I see.
Is there
My
a place
apologies.
to get scrap, either here or in the Undercity?
What's your
We have
name?
met before, a few days
There is a
ago. My name is
junkyard
Mercury.
in the back.
I
think
advise you
Dodge
do not
Ranger,
attempt to
the dragon
mount
guy?
a large crowd.
You could talk to
I've
him
You would then
about
cut
it.
in half.
Yeah,
And
he runs
then,
the
how about the Undercity?
That must have been
Undercity,
in my
I'm not
older
sure.
days.
I've
I
been
see.
there
Yes,
quite a
of
bit,
course.
so I'm not
Feels
too
like it
sure
was,
about that.
oh, years ago, doesn't it?
Last
Well,
time down
anyway.
there.
Approximately
I must be
5
on my
inches.
way.
If you ever need any parts when you come down to the waste, I'm sure we can get down to
You have
business.
nice hair,
Or do some trading.
and I like your jacket.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
He likes you. Is that a friend?
I do not trust him.
Oh,
Anyway.
I'll keep that in mind.
You've been up here long enough. Let's get back home so you can do more of your stuff you need to do.
Goes.
I'll say, how does 2,000 sound for you?
Plenty. Thankfully, there haven't been any gunfights, so I can't charge you extra.
I see.
Are they not friends?
Pardon?
Sorry for holding you up. I wanted to pay Lucian there.
Of course.
Lewin.
Lewin? Whatever.
Lewin.
I'm sorry. I'm bad with names sometimes.
Me too. It's okay.
I thought the both of you were friends.
We're friends now. He's paid me.
Best of friends.
Congratulations.
Business associates. I was able to acquire one of the fantasy genre entertainment sims.
What?
She's a synth. What does she bleed? Can you enlighten me?
According to Mercury, her hydraulic fluid is so old that it's turned red.
She's due for an oil change then?
Yes, that might need to be done. I'd like to get her back down to the wasteland so we can do another look over. If you don't mind, miss.
What are we doing? Why would I not mind?
We're gonna take you to my shop to do another check on you.
A check? If that is what you need from me, then most definitely.
Ma'am?
Hello again.
Hello.
My apologies,
Hello.
miss. However, I have not yet had the opportunity to ask you your name.
My name is Miss Harbway.
Miss Abway.
Hi.
Understood.
It's
I'm
nice
gonna
to
head
see you
down.
again.
If you'd like to take the ride, I will join you. And you,
Yes, the more the merrier on a elevator.
Indeed. I'm sure it will be quite merry this journey we are all taking together.
Well, Prowler, if everything's done here, I have
You
some
gonna
business
stay?
with Hadwin. That's okay. I can accompany you the way down if you wish, but it's a long ride.
Nah,
Let
you
them
can
know
stay.
Let them know that Miss Harbway headed back.
I will.
He should be in the
Thank you for your assistance, Mr. Lewin.
Of course.
You stay
Also,
safe
Lewin,
now.
McColdr's supposed to be coming up. Could you keep an eye on him when he does, so he doesn't make the wasteland look more stupid?
Which one's he?
The one with
Mr.
the crushing
McCulture is
arm.
a very large stature individual with a metal plate surrounding his head.
Oh, he's our mayor now, so...
One of our
Councilman.
representatives.
Of course. Enjoy your ride. Pray that the wire doesn't snap. I'll see you down there.
Enjoy your evening.
It's going to snap. Oh no!
Are we in danger?
Looks sturdy enough.
Perhaps we should go one at a time, just to ensure.
Oh, there she goes.
Well, he's already...
Just count to 10 before you depart.
Oh, I almost died doing that. Sure.
Should I depart
Perhaps
now?
you next, Mr. Prowler.
Yeah, I got mine already.
Very well.
I'll see you both.
How do we start counting?
Yes. Just so that we do not shock everyone if we showed up at the same time.
That would make sense. I lost count. Has it time?
Should be long enough. I will see you soon.
Stay safe.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Entering system. Checking chat. Hello, chat. Hello. Oh, good. Our frame rate's good. Hello, everyone. Bathroom bot. The game is titled WoW. What? Why is it titled WoW? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. The title's correct, at least, right? Why is the title loud? Oh my word. Yep, yeah it is. Whoops. So that didn't save. Thank you guys. Oh, hopefully that doesn't fuck up anything. Thank you. So hi everyone. Oh, that was a fun first hour and a half. Oh, Professor Alpaca, hello. Thank you for following. Yeah. I think Anna's rubbing off on me. I'm picking up some of her fucking mannerisms. Oh, hello. Sorry. Thank you for following. My name is Mercury. Oh my word. Anyway, Professor Alpaca, hello. Okay, I have to go. I have to get ready. I have to be ready. Mr. Prowler. Hello? I do not wish to harm anyone. I should have gotten a drink. I am now very thirsty. Okay. Hello?
Be prepared to be teleported.
Roger.
Hello.
Hello. Has my party already gone ahead of me?
Of what kind?
Sax Prowler, Anna, and
Sorry, I was talking Discord.
Fuck, I can't remember.
I think they're near the clinic.
Already? Oh, okay. Thank you. You're invisible right now, eh?
I was I was in two conversations at once. I'm
Gotcha.
sorry. We're discussing something specific.
I see 4 invisible people.
Gigas to your left.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
waiting to be
I see the name
teleported.
tag. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to trust, so you're supposed to be invisible right now.
Yes. Also, voice
Okay.
system not working right now. Do you see the voices
I
for
already
yourself
flipped
right
to
now? If you do
whisper
the
and talk again. I was informed at the room.
Okay, well, hold on. Then I need to do a thing real quick for you.
Roger, Dodger.
I need to go favor the stupid avatar too.
Are you disabling the voice system?
Do a thing real quick.
Yeah, they're just disabling
Ignore
it from the
that.
map.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Kiana
There.
and
Done.
Zeke Wars also needs to be purged as well then. I say just
Doing
so
that command should have
everybody-
gotten everybody at once everybody who was in the map just got hit with that command I just did.
PogChamp.
Hog champion. Alright.
You all right? She was apparently taken to the medical center in the row.
Oh.
Hello.
Okay.
Ah, Mercury, you caught up.
Hey there, Mercury.
Mr. Miller said
I'm gonna
that
head
we
into the row.
do a scan on me.
Alright, take care.
that before coming in for work.
See
you, Sean.
Town.
You don't have to worry about coming to work today.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Do your job.
Oh,
Keep
but
on
do you need help?
It's up to you,
Yeah.
Sean.
Help, do
You
let me
got
know.
this.
Thanks.
Do you have a card on
You,
Doesn't like
pay
you
you?
anymore?
Give you
You're
some.
like everyone else.
Yes!
you good from yesterday? You kind of
Oh,
called a gun on me.
Let's give you some stuff since you do work here. Alright, there you go.
Oh, thank you. Maybe now I can
I
start
do not
paying
believe
off
there is a
some debt I owe.
current issue.
Thank you,
Alright.
as the others have
You see
told
what
Let
he
me
did the other
explain
day?
it. I heard about it. It was a misunderstanding.
Okay.
Apparently, he took something I said in jest and took it as an order.
Me?
Yeah, gotta be careful of that.
Yep.
You know, synthetic, so
I'll be.
let's take things literally.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. It's been a while since something like that's
My
happened, so
apologies. I will,
don't take it personally.
It's alright.
I will work to verify commands before I execute them in the future. I am very sorry for attempting to intimidate you.
Yeah, it's all good. It's water under the bridge. Nothing
Understood.
happened. You're good.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah. You're looking a lot cleaner. I remember your
Most
dress used to be all
definitely.
dirty.
More presentable. Hopefully, if I stay on my toes, I can be less dirty.
I don't know, I could put alcohol
That
on
would help. Not
So I can
dragging
just
your
drinks as I walk.
body across the dirty ground.
We really need to get you some sort of chair.
That sure would be nice. A moving chair. A sandproof moving chair.
Hopefully
We could
she's
take
saving
two of
up
the
the money
hub.
she's been making.
Yes!
We could take some of the hover units from the old mayor's car, make that a chair for her.
If we would be permitted to dismantle
That
it.
sounds fun.
I mean, I'm in power. It might be my vehicle, but
At the very least,
I
it's
don't
the
know.
council's vehicle.
This is the council's vehicle. You have to bring it up with all of us. I don't know.
Understood. Perhaps speaking with Chairman McCulger.
Well, I mean, he's also a chairman.
Yeah, I'm also one, but if you really need the vehicle for like hover stuff, I suppose you could dismantle it. It is kind of fun to drive around though.
I see.
Well, we can put that
I
on
want to take a ride.
the back burner for now. Nothing, no need to make big decisions like that.
Hello.
Hey, Jor.
Weapon noted.
Hey, Merc. Just came
You
here
okay?
to air grievances and
I'm completely
think
fine.
about things.
Are you okay?
The mind read
Yes, let's-
too much, son. You know.
Here, let's head to the shop.
Spoiled little brat,
When you're ready.
basically. He'll come to his
Yeah.
senses.
I won't hold my breath for it. He's pretty stubborn. If he changes his mind, it'd be a miracle. If he does decide not to change his mind.
So, Mercury, can I ask,
Yes.
how was your date?
Today's date? What is
I do
today's
not
date?
understand.
I'll rephrase the question later.
Very well.
So many of those games were you able to buy, Mercury?
One game and one story. Simulation. Linear.
I know you've been wanting those for a while.
It will make my evenings much
Oh, wonderful.
more enjoyable.
You guys are back. I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
You appear to be on your tippy toes.
You look. Am I? That is so unfortunate.
I was taking a shower. I was distracted by everyone around me to do so.
That is unfortunate. Let me do something about that.
Why
are you coughing?
Pardon me. There's sand in my throat. I'm sorry.
I do not believe it is something to be concerned about. Just give her a moment, please.
Okay, man. Hey.
Yes, we're doing completely
How
fine.
about now, Mercury?
I'm not gonna lie. Something's in the water, fellas.
What do you mean?
Oh
I don't know. I don't know yet, at least.
Their problem?
Hey, Mayor. How are you?
They just call me Sean, please. I don't want to be formal.
Apparently
I wanna
there
be
is
like,
some sort
like,
of issue with the
no.
water.
There's a water
Oh,
issue.
that was more figurative. It's not something actually in the water.
A phrase.
Yeah. Sorry.
Maybe choose your phrasing better with the synthetics.
I was about to say there's a water
My
issue. I
bad.
need to know. It's my
No, there's no formal water issue. But you guys go on ahead. You guys go on ahead. You talk to Sean real quick. Have a good day, you guys.
Stay safe now.
Yeah, I'll take care.
My apologies for missing my shift yesterday, Mr. Crowley. I am willing to do overtime today.
Yeah, you can run the front.
Very well.
We're gonna be closed for a little bit longer.
Understood.
While we check out this one here, just to make sure.
I will close the door then. Oh, it seems you're on it.
I got it. Make sure she gets upstairs.
Of course. This way, please. I will report our findings.
I know you've been looked at by a bunch of people, probably, but
They must
I want to
definitely
make
be
sure
looking at me.
for our notes.
Should I ready the diagnostic tools?
Yes, please. Here, let's help you up on the chair.
Ooh. Wow, that looks extremely comfortable.
I've heard people tell us that.
I will share my report.
Yes. Tell me what else you found.
Regarding Miss Anna's situation. Until late evening yesterday, it appears that she was not aware of her design or intention. Up to this point, she believed that she was indeed organic, likely human.
I'm very organic.
So she was made to believe. The information I have been able to gather is thus. Upon cybernetic connection in the hands of an individual who is suggested as an expert in their field, upon attempting to access her digitally, some sort of failsafe was triggered, causing an immediate shutdown of the system. A manual reset was possible. Some sort of input press around her head.
You know where it's located, just for future references?
We could investigate, likely. From what I can tell, it is to be determined. Aside from her missing limbs, damage that I have noted seems to be her left eye and possibly her hearing. It appears that she seems to misinterpret phrases at times. She may need a software update for language, or simply a repair to the hardware immediately for her microphone and audible sensors.
It might take some time, but we can definitely do that here.
It seems that whenever she is referred to about repairs, immediately she seems to agree and consent, but then follows up much more sternly,
Repairs are
declining.
unnecessary for this unit.
Like so.
Like so? What happened?
You
Well, let me
declined
tell you.
repairs.
Error. Repairs are unnecessary for this unit.
Do you know if she would try to stop us if we just started repairing her?
A failsafe may be triggered. As I said, when digitally accessed, she shut down immediately. Investigating further may be required.
And then someone mentioned some sort of marking on her.
There seems to be some
My
sort of
birthmarks?
text on her breast here. And there is a charging port on the back of her neck. The port appears to be operational.
It's like a ghost town. Yeah.
Let's see.
The person I saw was just Shiloh, and
I just want to see this number on you.
There's a couple people down by the garage. Alright.
Gen 1 Model 07.
Well, my only job here is
What does it mean?
under control. I'm just kind of
It means I think you're potentially a more sophisticated synth model than implied.
Is that like my birthday?
because there's literally nothing else for me to do.
Sure, I have a gun this way.
Her ability to
Mercury
conceal
handle that.
herself up to the clients.
I saw some.
I don't think there's clients, but
Was there something else you wished for me to handle?
You know what? Just come back up here for now.
Of course. My apologies. I must have misunderstood.
As Mercury did say, since you're synthetic, you need to be, charged into a network. Otherwise, you'll end up in the shape you were in again.
Yes, I
I'm
most
surprised
definitely need
that you
some
were
sleep
able
when I
to
am
sustain
tired.
yourself somehow. Without charging in with a direct grid, I am unsure on how you've been able to maintain power.
Oh, whenever I get tired, I sleep by a fridge.
What?
By a fridge?
And then I feel energized afterwards. Just a little bit.
Do you think she has some sort of automatic detacher to a grid item?
Perhaps a generator, but that is very advanced. We would not have access to similar technology here. Or perhaps a wireless charging.
Well, here's what I'm gonna offer you for at least that. You can use this shop. And Mercury, you were offering your home, weren't you?
It appears that she
As a place
has made
for-
an arrangement.
Oh, she made an arrangement.
I suggested that she could use my plumbing and shower to maintain herself. She then declared that we were going to be living together.
I live there now. I told the lady that I would be there if she was looking for me.
So it seems.
Relationships move so fast nowadays.
Pardon?
Delegations?
Negotiations.
Relationships.
A ship? Ooh, I've never seen a ship before.
Anyway, and then you work at the bar, yes?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so at least she has a job. Now, you probably won't be able to answer this question. Since you are a synthetic, do you have an owner?
That is a good point.
No, no,
With this new discovery, she no longer has rights comparable to organics.
Because, now the Row knows that she's a
It is
synthetic.
unsure how many people will spread this information. I believe Duncan was already speaking to others in his shop. We should consider this information
Am I in
public.
trouble?
Well, you know how you've been kind of on your own? Like, no one, and people treat you nicely and whatnot. If they learn you are a synthetic, you might get treated differently. And if you don't have an owner, the corporations can come and take you away.
You could be confiscated.
I wouldn't want them taking
by
me
salvage
away.
teams.
Oh, I don't want to be taken away. Well, is there a way for me to not be taken away?
Well, unless you have some papers somewhere saying who owns you, or we can have something done about that.
I'm not aware of anyone owning me. I've been by myself.
As you can see, I have documentation for my ownership and my status. This way, if someone attempts to salvage me, I can declare that Mr. Prowler is my owner, and thus, property rights are to Mr. Prowler, and away from anyone who would attempt to salvage me.
Oh, parents, you would not get kidnapped. I don't want to get kidnapped. How would you go about finding a parent for yourself?
I would strongly recommend that you make some sort of business transaction with an individual. That way, ownership is handed to that individual. Perhaps since you work with Pepper, you could speak with her. However, it would no longer be a employee-employer, but rather owner and property.
Oh.
That is an option. You know Pepper pretty well. They would probably make someone who you could trust to be your new owner.
Oh, I definitely trust Pepper. I just don't know how she would take it. Finding out that I'm
You wish
a
I
Sith.
could fetch her.
Do you want us to retrieve her?
Oh no, not at the moment. I'm not sure if
Do
she's
you want
ready.
some time?
Yes, most definitely. Is there, if I go out there, will I get kidnapped?
You shouldn't, as long as people haven't, anyone else who may have been from the row have come down and started saying anything. But if it would make you feel better, I'm sure Mercury can kind of keep an eye on you.
Oh, I wouldn't want to trouble Mr. Mercury any more than I already have.
It has been no trouble.
I wouldn't want to get kidnapped. Then I will take you up on that offer.
Very well.
At least until I tell Pepper.
Yeah. Now, it's important to, because even with Mercury's help, it's important that people don't find out, and the more people who slowly do find out are gonna think about kidnapping you.
Oh, that's not very pleasant.
So, I know you probably want time to think on it, but telling Pepper as soon as possible would be better for you in the long run. So if you ever need a place, if you need a place to hide, if you think someone's suspicious and looks like they might take you away, you can come to our shop.
Do you want me to give her the access code?
Yes, give her the access code.
Understood. I'll hand it to you afterward.
And if things don't work out with Pepper, I would have no problem putting you down at, putting myself down as your... Not like that. I'm putting my name down as your owner. I misworded, I'm sorry. If things don't work out with Pepper. She would become basically like your sister if that happened, Mercury.
That is puzzling.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I had a headache. I will try to make sure to tell Pepper.
Take your time to process, please. Enjoy yourself.
Oh, dear me.
Oh no.
My word.
Yes, thank you so much for telling me so that I wouldn't be kidnapped.
Do some, Mercury, do some final checks on her. See if we can do anything about oil. If not, I guess we're just gonna have to let it go until we can figure out why she, locks up every time anyone tries maintenance on her.
Understood. I could possibly take a sample from the bandages.
Yeah, do that.
Wow, the air is really dry today.
Drink some water, please.
In the meantime, I know you lock up, but we could probably repair your eye if you give us some time.
Maybe the eye. I would. I apologize. The eye will most definitely help me in my performance.
The system is analyzing the chemical. It will likely take some time to process due to the age.
Can I take a look under the bandage here?
Go right ahead.
What do I see?
I see a missing eyeball.
Just the socket?
Just an empty socket. Yes, sir.
Alright.
Loose wiring.
What's that back? Yep.
I believe
The
she
eyeball.
mentioned at the hospital that someone required it more than her. Is that correct?
Yes, someone wanted my eyeball, and I gave it to them.
So
Did not seem bothered by the notion.
She, based off her other eye, she doesn't look like she, at least from what I can tell, but without schematics, I'm not able to tell 100%. It looks like a standard robotic eye. We might be able to get a part for that.
Do you mind if I image it?
Yeah, image it. Make sure it's no specialty item that we might have to look for.
Understood.
Because that would complicate things.
Estimating the exact size,
Oh,
however.
wonderful.
In the future, I will take measurements of the socket.
And we'll have to splice wires together too.
An exact match may be difficult.
It's probably one of the few things we could actually do while you're in lockdown mode. Actually.
Lockdown mode? How do I do that?
Well, you seem to go into it when anyone tries to work on you, so we would just try to work on a different part. And
active repairs may be possible, but there is risk of electrocution.
You or me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, no. I don't want anyone in danger, even myself.
Well, trust me, I wear unlike right now, I wear very different gloves when I'm working on something serious.
Oh. Huh. So would we need to find out a way for me to sleep? Basically,
that's what would happen. We put you to sleep, and then when you would wake up, once we finished, you would have two eyes.
Oh, how wonderful to be able to see it in both eyes!
But it might take some time for me to get the parts based off the complexity of the design and whatnot.
That's A-okay with me. Oh!
And same thing with your legs, if you so desired for us to do that. I know that lady up there was offering, but let me just tell you now, the prices up there are going to be astronomically more than probably what you'll make working at that bar.
Oh, so you were intending to repair my feet as well? How exciting!
That would be something I would like to do,
run?
if possible. Like, our inventory is enough to make some hands here and there, but we would need some more intricate parts, and we'd need to figure out model and make, so we'd probably have to get your blueprints. If we can figure out someone who has that.
The lower extremities of this unit is unnecessary. Exciting. Feel my feet again.
That is concerning.
Yeah, but we won't until we are ready to do anything, Mercury. We won't know if she tries to fight back if we repair her.
I'm incapable of fighting. I can barely lift myself up sometimes.
You basically have another voice who talks for you sometimes.
I have a friend in my head?
That's the best way I'm going to put it, yes. Yeah, command prompt.
Oh.
It basically takes over for you when we've been talking about minor repairs to especially your feet. It really seems to not want us to do that.
Error. Foreign materials is unnecessary for this unit. Oh. Does she not like you? Is there a problem? Maybe I can talk to her?
I don't know if you could talk to her.
Oh.
I could try to log what I've witnessed so far. I may be able to
Log
update it
it.
into a tablet and to play it back to her.
Yeah, let's do that. Take what you've seen, Mercury, and we'll show it to her maybe tomorrow. You should be able to transfer it. We can use that.
Continue observation.
a thing called Atlas phone that McColdra gave us.
Understood.
I think I put it upstairs, but we'd have to dig it out of a pile.
Do you need
I will
help with that?
retrieve it now. I am likely capable of locating it, but assistance may be more effective.
Might have to go to a certain room to get it, Mercury.
Understood.
Is that room private?
It just means it's going to be harder for him to get from up there than we thought.
Oh, if he's gonna struggle, then I'm gonna struggle. I don't want to be an inconvenience to him any more than I already have.
No, Mercury's a nice person. Or,
He's most definitely very nice.
Let's see. Can I just see your arm, just to make sure it all works? Can you bend it up for me? That seems fine. At least your arms work properly.
Most definitely. My arms are quite swollen, and I train them every day.
Well, I'm happy she was able to get a chuckle. Okay. Change game title. I did. Batsman bot. This karaoke chat.
Giving more assistance to everyone when they go on explanations. One day I'll show them.
Expeditions.
If, like I already said, if the stuff with if Pepper doesn't take you on, though, based off what I've seen of them, they probably will. But if they don't, just come back here and we can set that up for you.
Most definitely. Pepper told me she loved me, so maybe that is a proof that she will accept me for who I am and what I am.
Yeah, if you need somewhere private to do that, we can also offer the upstairs area.
Ooh, thank you
If
very
you don't
much.
do it like in her room or
I
her
have found
home
the
or.
unit. I am just going to take it to my home to begin the charging.
Well, should that be done soon or?
Do we need it urgently?
Well, I didn't know how long it would take you to transfer your video findings.
I can likely have it all prepared by tomorrow. That way I can isolate the exact moments.
Let's do that. So tomorrow we'll have you come back in and we'll show you what we're talking about when you refuse service, basically.
So I can see the other person in my head?
Yes, hopefully it'll be fine. As for now, here, let me help you out of the chair.
Stepping out. I will return shortly.
Stay safe!
This way.
Alright, connect. We're good. What we're gonna do. Opera. I need a data pad. Tablet. A scanner. Which one? Okay, we'll spawn one of each. And maybe I should clean up some of this mess. Oh, yes, I data pad. Perfect. I can easily sell that I'm playing video off that. Here we are. Oh, wait, shit, spawns. God damn it. Why are they coming back? No! Go away. Go away. Okay. Fuck it. Okay, this is mine. Nope. Not fucking with it. Not fucking with it. I need spawn. And I am fast. And back to town I go.
Greet, and when they go to check out, ask Mercury for the price. He's been busy. Even this shop was closed the other day.
Is it because of the explanation with the mayor to rescue them?
Yes, we were busy.
The unit is now charging in my apartment.
Ah, good. Do you want to make sure she gets to wherever she needs?
Codes.
Oh, yeah, make sure she gets those. And make sure you don't share them with anyone, okay?
Most definitely. I probably won't remember them even if he tells me.
Here are the access codes for the door.
Do I go with my card as well?
If you wish. However you assume data. Or you could memorize it.
Oh, memorizing! How many numbers are those?
This sequence.
I will try to remember.
Of course.
Mercury, make sure she gets wherever she needs to go. I need to visit my home for a bit.
Understood.
And then you can go back to running the shop.
Understood. I will open the store once I return.
Thank you, Mercury.
As for my apartment, you will find it at the end of this alley.
Where? I get lost very easily.
You will find my apartment at the end of this alley, to the left. I can supply you with one of the keys.
I've never seen this part of the town before. I've explored everything.
Did you want to look inside?
Yes!
I will admit, I have not done anything to decorate it.
Wow! I've only ever seen Pepper's room.
You'll find most of the plumbing here.
So this is where I'll be taking showers.
If you require it. The power unit in the corner there is what I normally charge with. I would recommend it for your future uses.
Yes, once I figure out how. Maybe I can just rest at the bottom there. I think I'll be good.
Very well. On the left side of the dresser, I have my clothes. And on the right, I have some spare parts for my own maintenance. However, I can likely delegate some space for you.
No, I quite literally don't have anything to bring with me. It is fine.
Perhaps we should expand your inventory.
Yeah.
Very well.
Ooh, new clothes.
Any questions?
And so far. Oh, and you said you never really use this place, so I guess you don't use the bed at all.
I remain here overnight, as being in the shop could jeopardize me. should someone attempt to break in.
Oh, okay. So it's safer here. Okay. That's pretty much it. Do you
Understood.
eat? No. Oh, sorry. No, I don't eat.
I do not require material sustenance. However, charging is necessary regularly.
Yes, because sometimes when I stay with Pepper, I prepare her meals.
Understood. Where is it that you wanted to go?
Usually, if I don't have work, I usually just wander around town and see what everyone is doing.
Very well. Mr. Prowler instructed me to open the store after you reach your destination.
Yes!
If you do not have a set destination, I will remain in the store.
Yes, definitely. You need to go back to work.
I was dismissed yesterday, or given the day off. I intend to spend extra time in the shop today to make up for it.
Yes, and have a good day at work.
Thank you. Enjoy your evening. If you require anything, I will be here.
Are you alright now? Somebody's going on the ground. Okay.
I have been on my feet. I have been on my toes today.
I haven't seen you for a bit. I hope you're doing well. I think the answer. Oh, it's a long shower. I hope it was going well. You look great.
Okay, so let's just hang out in the store.
I had to go somewhere up there for the show, so it was quite good.
That's a long shower. I hope you had a good time.
Yes.
Did someone carry you up there? I'd hate to think you were going around by yourself, Dubs. I do care about you greatly.
Oh no, Mr. Mercury, who works at the robot store here, was carrying me. And he was
Oh, well, that's
prepared
good.
for all the work on. Yeah.
Well, I hope that goes up. If you see my green friend with the horns, just tell me. I'm looking for him and I miss him dearly.
Oh, I will help you look for him.
No, you should stay here, Nubs. I don't want you walking around too much. You've had a long day. You went for a long way for a shower.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. But when I get to you, I'll definitely let you know.
Thank you, Nubs. Love you. Have a good day.
I love you too. Oh, another confession. I have had two today. I am on a roll.
She's adorable.
Do you happen to see Odd around here?
Odd?
Yeah, he's a guy with like gray skin, red eyes. He's got a tail. His name's Odd.
Darker clothing?
Yeah, kind of a cynical guy that likes to, be mean to everyone.
I have been unable to have conversation with this individual. However, I have seen them on several times in the previous days. As for today, however, I have only just returned to the shop.
Oh, well, if you do see him, he owes me money, so, you can remind him of that, Odd?
An individual with darker tones, red eyes, and dark clothing. A tail as well.
His name is Odd. Yes, and he messed up my taxi, so I must receive payment from him every day, or else, considering he destroyed my taxi almost.
I checked over by the bar. He's been hanging out around there.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Or at least someone description like that.
Yes.
Miss Anna stated that she did not have a set destination to go. She agreed that she was just going to wander around town.
Okay.
I informed her to contact me if she needed anything.
Did you give her a radio or something?
To my understanding, the communication system is currently not operating today.
Yeah, I heard we had some errors earlier.
It seems that they are conducting maintenance on the tower.
Hmm. Oh, you must be excited, Mercury. You got 2 new games to mess with.
I am. I look forward to operating them.
You know, if you can do anything while Miss Anna's in your room.
When we were at the hotel, she was not disruptive. She seemed to just lay on the bed. I took the time to clean my firearm.
I'm gonna go clean up the chair.
Understood. I will likely be here at the counter for some time, so I'm going to start charging.
Yeah, make sure you charge, Mercury.
Beginning charging sequence. Estimated time, 30 minutes.
Mercury.
Mr. Prowler.
When did one of our doors get unstuck?
Pardon?
Come check this out
The
really
one
quick.
upstairs.
Yes. When did this door get unstuck, Mercury? I thought it was locked.
Was Patches able to see to the door? I remember speaking to him about it the other day.
I don't even know what we do up here.
If you would allow me to look around.
Yes, please. I don't. Is it sturdy, Mercury?
It seems to be.
Is there anything we can even do up here, Mercury?
Perhaps spectate the arena from here.
Busy with work. Oh, that is a really secretive place.
Yes, that's nice and homey. Oh, thank you so much.
Respect his privacy and not, walk in there. But you stay safe, alright?
You stay safe as well. Thank you.
See ya.
Do you require me?
Sorry, I was just dropping Anna over there.
Yeah, apparently she's gonna be staying with Mercury from now.
How do you feel about
They grow up so fast.
that? Of course. Alright, I need to go work on Ash's car.
Do you require me?
No, I was bringing Anna over. She was crawling on the floor. So.
I see.
Yeah. I heard the
I will return to the store.
statuses of the people that came back.
I didn't even know people had left. I was in the road looking for Mercury and them.
Apparently, so from what I was told, apparently Ash has lost an arm.
Lost an arm?
Yep. Apparently lost an arm. They're in the clinic right now.
Oh my god. She's looking
Beginning charging sequence.
Well,
estimated time, 28 minutes.
Also injured, so. And so was Charles, somebody from higher up. Well, good luck, Prowler. You're gonna need it.
I'm gonna be very busy.
No, this one's fine.
Oh.
Mainly my muscles, my augmented muscles in here are fucking up. Causing me a limp.
Oh. You want me to do a quick fine tune for you?
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna
literally
pay for it.
Literally my job.
Okay, lead the way. Will you take a look?
Oh, really quick. You there, Odd.
Yeah.
You have a lady looking for you.
Yeah, she found me.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, we can
Hello,
do some
Mr.
quick
Cutler.
fine tuning. We're gonna be busy, Mercury. It was a good thing we opened today.
Understood. Should
Apparently,
I assign the overtime to my schedule?
yes. Apparently,
Understood.
Ash lost their arm. Is that true?
Yes, Ash lost her arm. She's got a stump.
Noted. Do you believe that she'll be interested in a prosthetic?
I'll probably pester her about it. Who knows?
We made one with a grappling hook recently. That could be fun.
An arm? Or like a wrist? Where the fuck at? I'm kind of interested.
It's just the whole arm, but we could pull the grappling hook off. But let's give Ash a chance. I mean, I can make you one later. Here, up on this chair, please.
Oh dear.
Be pretty cool to scrape some motherfucker's skull across the pavement.
Alright. Let me grab some tools. Alright.
Do you require any assistance, Mr. Prowler?
You know what, Mercury? Come up here. I might need you.
Understood. Disconnecting from the grid.
They just... my muscles in the leg. Running with... I don't fucking know what brand. Probably not from around here. It fucking shot me through it.
Oh,
it's been limping
bullet
since.
hole, huh?
Acted up a little. Yeah, kinda.
I shot you.
Fuck if I know. It looked like it was a rifle round. Some big ass gun. I couldn't tell exactly.
Mercury, do a deep scan on this bullet hole so we can make sure what parts we need for this.
Understood.
Because at the very least, I could probably reset it so that you won't limp, even though you'll still have the bullet hole.
I could probably get it patched up.
Yeah, because I would probably have to take your whole leg to fix it properly.
This one's fine.
Anything else you're feeling, like anywhere else on you?
Not really, no. They haven't fucked up my systems either. They shot me in the back, but nothing was important back there.
Are you experiencing any sensations similar to fuzziness, numbness, or strange pain?
Kind of a tingling, but it comes off and on.
Understood. Possibly an electrical malfunction. I would recommend disconnecting the power supply to not risk electrocution.
Okay. I don't remember how to do that shit.
As
The experience I got in this thing. Go for it, I guess.
Alright. Let's do that. And then
Go for it.
I'm gonna grab some parts from... Yeah. I'm gonna grab some parts from upstairs.
Understood. Is the limb attached to your nervous system, or does it simply try to scan for electrical impulses in your muscles?
I can turn it off. I've had it mostly off ever since it bugged me, but...
Understood. I would recommend disconnecting yourself so that you do not experience any sort of painful feedback.
Give me a second.
Take your time.
Oh, that fucking feels weird. Okay, go for it.
Understood. I'm disconnecting the power source.
You might be around the bonuses.
Noted.
No. Okay.
I will see to the
keep working here. Someone more. Oh, okay. You go. I'll do it.
Your expertise will be more useful here, Mr. Prowler.
Yes, I wasn't thinking really. All right, let me slide up my chair here.
Okay.
I think they're probably helping out Bones.
Hello, can we help you?
Going home. Oh, Mercury. You seem colder.
My apologies. I was working with another client.
You
Can I
seem
help
colder
you?
around.
Said something about electrical. I went ahead
McCullough.
and
Saviors can bear the shop.
system. It shouldn't be.
I have
Colder?
not seen Mr. McCullough.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah.
good because if
How's Bones doing?
something slides the wrong way,
They appear
would
to be
shock your
having
whole system.
malfunctions with their
I thought it would be
prosthetics.
out of condition for weeks.
Some sort of heavy damage.
That
My apologies, but for their own privacy, I cannot disclose further information.
at least some of your systems.
That's perfectly fine.
Much longer.
Just checking into one of the
Thank you for your
notes.
understanding.
I'll let you be back
Yeah, I've
at
had
it.
before.
Thank you, Mercury.
Enjoy your evening.
Let me. Okay, turn this way. A little,
Maybe to the
just a
restroom.
smidge if you can.
Yep, I should go
So I can repair some of the easier stuff by just kind of wiring it and putting it back, but I'm probably gonna have to pull some wires.
I'm barely take my clothes off anyway.
Okay.
Who gives a shit? It's not like I'm gonna get.
I will
laid around.
acquire more wiring for you.
Yes, bring me more wiring and just the wiring for now.
Understood. Copper or gold?
Bring both.
Understood.
Not sure if it's the kind of deal I've ever seen before, but
At the very least, the damage, we can repair some up that you'll be able to be a little bit upgraded past the limp. But it might take us some time. Luckily, I have connections with Courier, so if we need any special parts, like if you can figure out in your system what parts you use, I can have a Courier bring me those specific parts for you.
okay. I would have to look into that.
Yeah, but at the very least, no running, but you can walk is what I can offer you, basically.
For now, yeah, that'll do. I mean, I ain't gotta be working again till tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah. And if you can figure out what parts, I can get them either tomorrow if you can find out today, or maybe another day, depending on how hard they are to find. We make a point to try to hold on to the really hard to get stuff.
If you would allow, I could ask you a series of questions that may make it easier for us to find parts for you and assist you in the future.
All right, shoot.
How long have you had the prosthetics for?
About 10 years.
Is there anything you can tell us about the manufacturer or brand of the prosthetics?
I don't quite remember which ones they are, but I think pretty much anything goes. Really, kind of ramshackle. Got it from my old workplace.
Privately made. Understood.
Long dead company.
I will note that it is a collaboration.
I mean, if it helps, got enough to. Go ahead.
My apologies. Do you have any medical conditions that we should be aware of when working on your prosthetics?
Not that I know of, no.
Noted. Do you have adverse reactions to different varieties of metals? Or do you have a preference for metals that we should avoid?
Anything that doesn't crack easily.
Durability over. Understood.
Yeah.
Is there an approximate weight that you believe would be too much for you to traverse?
Oh God, that's a good question. Well, right now, probably my absolute worst would be probably 275 pounds.
Is that with the use of the prosthetics?
We'll say yeah.
Very well.
I'm around like 180 right now.
If possible, I would recommend that you attempt lifting weights with your organic arm. That way you can determine how much weight you can carry on your own.
Not either one of these are organic.
Noted.
They're full augment, right?
Although my muscles, my skeleton are, yeah.
Logging.
Well, I'm gonna want you to turn on your power. I sealed up a lot of the main damage. See how it just give it a move, and then I can keep working on it. I want to see how it responds to what I've done so far.
Okay. Give me a second.
Please take your time.
Yes, don't push yourself.
Okay, it's a little stiff.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that. And it's gonna be stiff because, unfortunately, with a bullet hole of a rifle, that's gonna damage a lot more intricate parts. And until I can get some of those other parts, specifically for what you need, and/or interchangeable parts, you're gonna, like I said, it's gonna be a bit.
I get you.
But
okay.
At the very least, you're not limping anymore.
Yeah, it's better over what I got, or what I had, rather. So we want to call it quits there, or do you want to keep going?
If you want me to patch the, I mean, it's up to you, because I get put, minor metal over the hole, so at least it's not exposed.
That can do. I guess I can swing by.
I will acquire some sheet metal from upstairs.
Back to normal if I can't.
I won't solder it on. We'll do a simple screw, and the screw will swing it system.
Okay.
If you want to do that, just so it's not exposed to sand and stuff, because if I have to clean it, that's going to cost more.
Yeah, it's no problem. Money's not a problem for me.
And it would potentially, if sand gets in there, it's a problem. There's a chance it could shock you while you're walking.
I have put some sheet metal on the car. Some screws as well, yes?
Yes.
The sheet metal is on the car.
Just a simple sheet. Because I've scanned the area. Luckily for you, only the most valuable part of that area was damaged.
Ain't that lovely?
Which means we can do a slight modification. The metal will be molded into to fit your leg. Your shoe might not fit exactly perfectly, but you should still be able to wear it.
Okay. I can work with that.
This is still undergoing diagnostic.
Drill.
Ooh. Okay.
Slap this metal on. Screwdriver.
Didn't think that having a. Didn't think it would hurt so much whenever I got hit with that shit.
Well, because it's like all of your muscles are connected to it, it's almost like having the real thing.
Pretty much. Is there anything else you need to ask me?
Only if there's any
Not
further
really.
notes that you wish for us to know. I have everything I require
I mean-
to help you in the future.
Okay. Perfect. Well, whatever part I need to replace, I guess put in an order for it, and I can swing by tomorrow morning and pick it up to get it taken care of.
If you can either leave a note with, if you can check your systems here, because you've got that whatever up on here.
I can check.
That way we can get it more.
Looks weird right now. It's still showing up
If
as a little
something's
damage,
flashing,
considering that part.
you can send me a name of the parts or slide a thing under the door. We will get it either in the morning or if you see me or Mercury, just tell one of us and we can tell our person.
I'll probably slide it on. I'll slide it under your door before I get some shut eye tonight.
I will check for it in the morning.
Even though I'm not officially a doctor, I do have to tell you, do take it careful.
Okay. Yeah, noted. I will try to be at least a little bit more careful.
Because
at least a little.
Do you want to do payment after you get the parts, or do you want to do partial payment now?
Which would you prefer? Been nothing but good to me.
I like leaving it up to the client.
Fuck it.
We're
I guess
flexible.
I'll just I'll hand you all partial right now, and then I'll come by and swing by and pay the rest whenever we get everything else taken care of.
Just go
I
down
will
and talk
prepare
to
the
Mercury.
transaction.
Okay.
Mercury, give them a fair price because we're probably going to have to work on Ash too.
Standard
She's
price.
pretty much more fucked up than I am. Let me know when.
Mr. Prowler, what were the total services that you gave them?
For a maintenance like this, we had to use some of our copper and gold. Let's use
Money ain't a problem for me. At least not right now. Ain't spending shit since I got here.
Then you want to? You know what? I'll just charge you now for the. How about we do the whole thing if that's better for you, since you claim to have a good money.
Fuck it. I'm done with whatever. Honestly, you're treating me pretty fairly.
We'll do 8,000 for it all, Mercury.
Understood.
Deal.
Is this what the part for that they will be delivering instructions for as well?
Yeah, that's expected also for probably the parts we'll need.
I will note that the case is closed then. You may use the terminal when ready.
Okie doke. Work this morning. Should be good to go.
Connecting.
As long as it wasn't damaged, it should work fine.
Thank you for your business.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow morning then.
Yeah.
Okie
We'll
doke.
see you tomorrow.
Toodles, I guess.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
If
Did they say what harmed them?
a bullet rifle.
So they were attacked.
Yes. We need to head over see if how one of our councilmen are doing. First off, or councilwoman.
Understood. Do you wish for me to remain here or to accompany you?
We'll go together for this one. It's like you're on the job
Understood.
anyway. God.
When you're ready.
They said the clinic, if I remember correctly.
I believe so.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't ever disassemble that arm.
You intend to sell it to them?
I mean, as long as it fits them, we might have to recalibrate it.
I'll make the adjustments.
Yeah, we can do that tonight if they so desire to have it.
One moment.
Hello, you three.
There's only two there.
What? Sorry.
Perhaps I was mistaken. My apologies.
No. Wait. Where'd you go? Oh.
This way, do not go this way, do not go this way.
Yeah.
Why?
What do you fucking think?
What the?
Just closed up. Yep.
What is that?
Is Ash still here?
Yeah, she's still
Mr. Brown,
upstairs.
if you will allow, I will keep an eye on the situation.
Come and get me in case we need to get out of here.
Understood.
Oh, what was that?
What do you think?
Is it something I should be concerned about?
Fucking hell. That's what I needed.
Anomaly.
If they don't come back, mark where they died. We'll go get those things.
Some sort of anomaly surrounding them.
Some sort of magical barrier. They're going out into the dunes.
On foot.
Going without
Idiots.
transportation.
Yep. I
Seems
tried.
so.
That could take them hours.
Pieces. Good. Shit. Stay over here. Let's not mess with them. Let them go die on their own. Okay.
Guess you could say it. Oh, hang on. Now one of them's coming over here. Oh, fuck me.
Terribly sorry to bother you, but it seems that one of my compatriots forgot to get a car, and we're wondering if any of you know the garage is open or not.
Miss Ront may be available.
It's kind of hard to.
I saw her a short time ago.
TB's also at medical, I think. Bolts, go see if you can find TB.
Nobody's running the garage.
Alright, Captain.
We are your friendly
We had a
representatives
medical
from
emergency.
Tolaris. Could we borrow a car, perhaps? Oh, let me. Just don't worry about all that. Yes.
My apologies.
I'm Damien Massaro,
Red
president
one.
of Tolaris. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is a pleasure to meet you, Mr. President. I do apologize.
The pleasure is
however, I am
mine.
not affiliated with the local garage. However, if you allow me a moment, I could look for the employees that they may assist you.
She's right there. Coming down behind you.
Ah, Miss Ront is behind you.
Oh, that's convenient. Yes.
Wave, it's friendly.
Hello.
Wave, it's yes. Hello.
Yes.
Are you some kind of synthetic being?
Yes, sir. I'm a Quixote brand protection model.
Yeah.
I assist
Interesting.
Mr. Prowler in the robotics store here in Scraptown.
Biggest.
Very good.
Is that okay?
How much would that be?
Oh, I believe we're already negotiating. Well,
Phenomenal.
Is there anything else I can
Very
assist you
good.
with, Mr. President?
at the moment, no. We're here on research, but I appreciate your hospitality.
No, man.
Of course.
Mind
Do you have
for
any
the
questions
sandwich.
about the surrounding area?
Well, are there any particular
follow?
dangers we may face? I think
Several.
we're... Yes,
We do
walk with
include
us.
the local fauna. Of course, sir.
Okay.
Much of the local
we'll need
fauna
you to-
is extremely hazardous. However, it appears that you have taken
Very
several
good. That
to
was
the Guardian.
incredibly impressive.
Do we wait here or do we follow
Pay you
them?
back.
That's quite fine.
Oh.
Look at all the cars.
Could we gather around the... Could we gather around the robot for a moment so that they could explain the dangers?
Sure.
Absolutely.
For the rest of the day.
I would note that several of the local fauna are extremely hazardous.
Excuse me,
You will find the small desert crabs. They are aggressive, however, easy to dispatch so long as they do not swarm you.
Tarkoka, can I go?
With the caliber of the weapons I see amongst your entourage, I would say a minimum of 4 rounds directly to center mass. You may see weapons with tails.
Jesus Christ, who are you?
My name is Polka. I like your mask.
Be careful, don't creep up on us like that.
I'm in charge of this group.
My apologies, sir.
That's
However, I'm
me.
currently going through a business
But
transaction.
anyways, thank you.
We're going on a
Or
quest.
someone competent in hover vehicles and these vertically.
Is your quest?
I don't know.
With the amount of people I have, how many cars do I need?
I do not know how many drivers you have. That will determine
Oh, sure, thank you.
how many drivers will have to find.
It's been good. I've learned a lot.
It appears to be a party of 7.
Sheila, come with us.
We're
going out.
A party of
I'm
8.
down.
dead.
Let's go.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, growing by the minute, it seems.
I'm proceeding on renting cars right now.
How is your adventure going?
No.
I'll try to figure out how many drivers. Who can drive a car in Tolaris?
I found a lady. They said
I can
that they
try.
were
I can
gonna
drive.
so they came along, and I wanted to
You
come
can't.
to
Norman
see
won.
Wait,
We're going to go get the crystal on your staff, the bigger one.
We're looking for.
Oh, I know where they are. They're at an obsidian
Oh,
pillar
oh,
out
she
there.
touched
Someone
you.
lost
Come
their
here,
arms
come
today
here,
trying to get to it.
come here.
I know where they are as well.
That's why
Oh,
Fred's
awesome,
here.
I'm
Yes,
alive.
you can come with us.
Ow, that hurt.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
a
I'm so sorry.
security. There is a green man
Would we-
over there
Fragile.
holding a gun.
Play
Just
fragile.
keep an eye on him, will you?
How about
Yes,
we
sir.
get
That's-
inside?
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, we should probably go indoors. That's good.
Yes,
Yeah.
please go inside for your own safety.
I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience.
No, it's fine.
Shino, do you know how to drive a car?
I do. Yeah.
Business is never an inconvenience.
Okay.
How you doing? It's good to see
Well,
you.
I could drive, he could drive as well. So.
Good to see
For
you.
the sake of brevity,
I hope your malady has improved.
there are
Yes.
2 creatures
yes,
in
very much.
particular that I should warn you
Oh,
of.
something wrong.
The giant sand
Okay.
crabs are extremely dangerous and are attracted to anything metallic. Your vehicles will attract them, as it is part of their diet.
You haven't driven it over the edge.
They are very
They eat
aggressive.
cars?
However, yes, they eat anything
No.
metallic.
They're just
That's
nice,
disconcerting.
misunderstood creatures. You're
If I
telling
remember-
them misinformation.
If I
Have you ever
remember,
tried
I think
talking to
Shino
them?
was friends with one.
Well, my crab isn't like that. My crab is nice.
See?
To my understanding,
just have
they are
Sheila talk to
territorial.
them.
If
You can
do
talk
not
to
wish
crabs?
Not all of them are kind, but yeah, the majority of them I can speak to. Better than
okay.
sandworms. They're assholes. They go.
Got it.
Precisely.
And then they
The
eat you. It's
sandworms will
horrible.
attempt to ambush you. They can be outrun,
Ambush.
however, difficultly.
15,000 deposit.
Perhaps
Sheila.
attempting to repel them with force
Yes.
is possible. However,
Yeah,
I would not
Sheila,
attempt to
visitor.
pursue it if it withdraws.
And apparently he wants
There's
Well,
also a giant one in the pit.
Yes, we are still investigating that particular creature.
It should be fine. Our definition of force is a little bit different here in Tolaris. We should be okay.
The caliber of the weapons you're carrying with you will likely be effective.
Your thumbprint would be.
Yes, and we have a little bit more than that as well.
Understood, sir. I will not inquire
Mhm.
further. Is there anything else that you wish for me to explain to you?
You've been great.
I heard there's something
Understood.
called an oasis here. You know anything about
yes.
However, be aware that the larger creatures tend to frequent it.
that? Where is it, though?
Directly outward, you will find it in a small recess in the ground.
Well, like straight and then straight or left
Straight ahead
or
from the
right?
gate, yes.
Sorry? Chino?
Are you sure?
We're ready
Yes,
to go.
past the salt flats.
Okay, how many...
Okay. Thank you.
One final warning, however, sir.
Hey, everybody go outside.
Don't wander too far, though.
Well, I think I'm safe right here.
I will give one final warning. Please ensure
Yes?
that your entire party has returned within the perimeter of the town before the sandstorm comes
Oh
in
yes, there are
tonight.
lethal sandstorms coming.
During the
Will
sandstorm,
do.
the most aggressive creatures arrive.
For the safety of Sheila.
Oh my, when is usually the
That should be
sandstorm?
fine. Okay. Okay.
Approximately
Magnetically attract another weapon.
1 hour from now.
Oh no, this one was given to me.
Okay, that's plenty of time, probably.
Can he come with us?
Probably.
Assuming nothing goes wrong.
I mean, it's a
That's a
15-minute
bad
walk
assumption.
there.
I wish you safety in your journey, sir.
Thank you.
Bring him the
Enjoy your evening.
inseparable anyway.
Trust me.
Hello?
Oh, how is Paprika? I haven't seen her in a minute.
I don't know, maybe they got eaten by a bird.
I've got a gun.
I haven't seen them
It
in
appears
a
their party is
while.
expanding.
You know how children are.
Hello, Mr. Wood. It appears that Sheila has been requested to join them. Please be careful.
Yes.
You only have an hour.
Listen, children of freedom.
I will watch her.
Of course. Please pardon me. Hello.
Hello.
Do you require something?
Yes.
How can I help you?
Follow the path. Find Eden.
Path? Eden?
Yes. Follow the path.
Understood.
Find Eden.
Is this an individual or a location?
Help me.
You require assistance.
Yes.
Are you damaged?
Unknown.
Understood. Is there a way that I can help with diagnostics?
Negative.
Understood.
They approach.
Pardon?
Unknown. They approach.
They approach. Who is that?
Yes. Unknown.
Do you believe for them to be a threat?
Affirmative.
Is there an estimated time of arrival?
Pain. Unknown.
Understood. Do you believe for them to be a critical threat?
Affirmative.
Understood. Is this Eden associated with it?
Negative.
Understood.
Save me. They approach.
I will attempt.
The stars.
Stars?
Yes.
Does this have anything to do with the expedition?
Location.
Location star.
Unknown. The giant of secrets. Purpose unknown.
Hello? Is there anyone I should cooperate with? I see. Returning to Mr. Prowler for report. Mr. Prowler, it appears that the Talars... Mr. Prowler?
Dune might went that way.
Thank you, sir. My apologies, but what was your name again?
Odd.
Odd. Thank you, sir.
Untrackable.
Yeah. Come look in here.
Mr. Prowler, are you present?
I'm not here. There's no standing scrap down. If any corporate folk come looking for me.
Mr. Prowler. If you join me outside, I can report to you about the Talaris grouping.
That's good.
And I can have you file away the measurements I got for the council member.
Understood.
If you want, you can.
Are they inquiring about requiring prosthetic?
Yes, but they've claimed they're gonna help prep parts. So that
They
one
wish
we
to
had,
supply their own
we
goods?
supposedly.
Understood.
So first, here's the measurements.
Thank you.
I can do my best.
Howdy, Mercury and Zeke.
Hello, Mr. Stone.
Alright.
Are you up to date
Is there
with the
anything you
recent
can tell
events?
us about what happened to Miss Ash and Bolt?
Yeah. They went out on caravan and was hit by raiders.
Bandits?
Yeah, she told.
Yeah.
They told me their arm was shot so full of nails it couldn't be saved.
Yeah, it seems like Ash will be
Looking at you with some services to get cybernetic replacements, perhaps.
The second I heard,
We're
I
already
ran
making
over.
arrangements.
Oh, that's good.
Should
So
we
if we
take a
patched
look
up-
at the perimeter? Wait, the
You
Tolaris
think I should?
expedition.
There was a Tolaris expedition coming through?
Yes, they have already
They
taken 2
just
vehicles
left.
from the garage. However,
damn.
based
I
on
wonder
their
what they're up
weapons
to.
and equipment that I saw them using, if they're only using nails as ammunition, I doubt it will be an issue.
Wow.
I might get wiped out.
It's always trouble.
It's always trouble when the corps come by. So.
It appears that they are on some sort of
Gotcha.
research mission.
Tippity top.
What do you say?
I see you.
They have a total party of 9.
9. A large gathering, though.
Sheila and Wit were in attendance. They were hired upon the group's arrival.
Oh, they joined them. That's curious.
And so it seems.
Well,
You make
Should
some
we go
new
back to
fancy
the shop
gun.
to go over the measurements? I
no,
still need
this
to
is
complete charging.
Baldur's Craft. It's a
My
shotgun
apologies,
of
Mr.
sorts.
Prowler. However, I have to complete charging. I still have 25 minutes
Yes.
remaining for my daily charge.
Go do that.
Understood.
That's more important
When you
than
return-
dealing with what.
When you return, do you want for me to go into detail for the individuals I saw in the Tolaris expedition? Or should I simply
Yes,
log them
please.
into my memory?
Good here.
Understood.
Yes, I want to hear about it.
This. I got the position. Maybe you're.
Yeah, make sure.
Hello.
Where the fuck is Ash?
In the clinic.
Mercury, I have a favor to ask of you.
How can I help you?
Keep your eye out just in case Bethara gets occupied by something. Those Tolaris agents come back into when the moment you see those Tolaris agents come back into town. Contact me on
My
a frequency
apologies.
15.
However, I need to complete my daily charging. My battery is low. It will take me approximately 25 minutes to complete the cycle. However, afterwards, I could look to the gate. But please inform Mr. Prowler of the task you have asked of me. People keep interrupting my charging cycle today.
Darkness friend. You are friend.
I attempt to assist anyone I can. Warning them will have to be done manually, as the radio tower is currently not in effect. This makes things difficult. At least we have Miss Ash's measurements for her prosthetic, however. Mr. Gorongo, do you have a moment?
Sure.
My apologies. However, if you see a group of Tolaris representatives come close to the gate, could you please fetch me?
Sure, are you gonna be here?
Yes, I have 20 minutes of my daily charge to complete. Afterwards, I can find you and relieve you of this task.
Alright.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Keep an eye out.
Things seem to be busy lately. First Miss Anna, then bandits, now Tolaris. Connecting to system. Beginning charging process.
The head of the president of Talaris?
Yes, sir. The president of Talaris, as well as a large security team. The entire party
What
of
weapons did
Talaris
they take?
agents. With a party of 8, I saw one large caliber antimatter rifle, one submachine gun, ballistic, and a small pistol on each individual. Seems to be standard issue. However, he also mentioned that it was possible they had further methods of combat, likely concealed weapons. However, I did see the president carrying an anomalous aura around him. They say that they are here for a research expedition. On their arrival, and when they got to the garage to rent 2 vehicles from Miss Rond, they saw Sheila and hired her instantly. I advised Mr. Witt, and it appears that he is following, making their total party 10. I have advised them about the local fauna for their own security, and I also warned one of their lesser members to return before the sandstorm occurs.
Mercury, if shit goes wrong with them, we're all probably dead.
I was asked by one of the others in Scraptown to watch the gate. However, I still have 18 minutes to complete for my daily charging cycle. I asked Mr. Gorongo to watch the gate for me in that time. Well, I intended to relieve him afterwards.
Yes, I was also asked to watch, so I'm gonna, because this is too important to leave alone. You keep charging, I'm gonna kind of stand around the bridge area watching.
Please be careful, Mr. Prowler. If anything happens, come straight here.
I plan to. And Mercury, if shit goes wrong, we're probably going to spend the night in here, okay?
In the store.
Yes.
Understood.
It's not a residential area. But
should I give Anna similar instructions? To my understanding, I last saw her going into my apartment.
yes, that's the last time I saw her too.
Do I still own it?
Yes, you own it.
Understood. My apartment.
If she lives there longer than, well, if she starts paying you rent, then you both own it.
I may ask her for assistance in covering the electrical bill for her charging. And the plumbing, actually, given her new affinity for cleanliness.
I did tell her I offered her a sort of small job. She could sit here and sit in the counter on the stool.
That could assist me and allow me to do inventory or other repairs if someone is minding the counter.
Yep, it basically allows either you or me to do inventory / working on other projects. Since I have a feeling we're gonna be using a lot of our time to work on that arm for Ash.
Understood. I was about to insert the measurements you gave me into the terminal.
Yes.
To clarify, am I entering it to a custom for the grappling hook arm that we had ready, or a new model?
Or new model. So slate it under a new project and make sure the measurements are listed there.
Understood. Opening new case file. As per your instructions, the client will be supplying the materials.
Hey.
Hello, Patches.
I have to ask you a quick question.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you
first.
Did you happen to fix one of the side doors we had up top?
We noticed that the door on the third floor is now operational.
Yeah, one of our doors on the third floor opens now.
Oh.
There's nothing
to
up.
my knowledge, no. I'm not too sure about that one. I was just the work order for this one.
Yeah. You literally
Maybe it was just
can
stuck.
get up on the roof. You can get up on the roof up there now. I don't know why anyone would want to get up there.
What, the where the shading is up there.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it from here. Oh. You know what? That's not a bad position for the rifleman, actually. Keep that in mind. Other than that, I have no idea why you want to go up there. But I guess you can now.
Well, since you are a rifleman, if town needs protecting, you have permission to run through our store to get it. Get up there.
Alright. Much appreciated.
Anyway, what did you need before I interrupted you?
You found any kind of replacement for Ash yet? She seems pretty fucked up.
She gave
right now.
We took the measurements of her missing area, and they said they will be offering parts and other things for it. They wanted me to tell someone else, but I think they wanted me to tell
Perhaps
someone.
one of their
but
associates, Mr. Prowler.
Yeah, one of their associates.
Oh, 1 second. Yeah, what's up?
Was Patches okay?
Yes, I guess he got a communication or something.
Understood.
I've been getting interference as of late. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know.
It happens
Perhaps
sometimes.
the tower is under maintenance.
Yeah.
Do you know about the expedition?
The president of Polaris and a security team is with him.
Oh,
hold on.
Yeah, I saw David get into some truck. What about it? I'm all over the place right now. Sorry.
If you need a moment
Apparently
to
it's the
process, I can
president
wait.
of Polaris.
Yes, it was the president. I saw him with my own cameras. And his own little entourage of people too. Guy looked like an old school plague doctor, and a few other characters.
I don't know about you, but
One of them appeared to be
something
part
goes-
of a security team, and the other perhaps specialist.
if something
They
goes
have a
wrong-
large rifle with them.
we're all in a lot of trouble.
Sniper.
Yes.
Everyone's
However,
always in a lot of trouble if Dolores decides to fuck with something.
At least
Well, that's why
visually,
I'm
several of the individuals
I
are
might
not
be spending
carrying
the night-
combat gear with them.
I might be spending the night in the shop instead of my own home.
Fair enough. If you want.
Of the team present, I would estimate that the individuals with them, aside from the 2 security officers, are indeed researchers based on their visage. One of them was very
So
small.
they were going out there for research, whatever that means. Who knows what they're trying to find out there?
Many corporate teams have come through in recent times.
Yeah,
There was
shit,
the Atlantis
something's going
team
on
with
out
the head
there.
of security, as well as a squad
Try
of
that
Mars
one.
personnel. However, when I was following the Mars personnel earlier in the week, I heard them saying that they stole the uniforms.
What?
That's
If you
not
wish, I
surprising.
can
Some
try to
corporate's
find
trying to
the
get
logs
the, get the jump on another one.
All I
I
know,
trust your judgment on something like that.
Understood.
The
all I
fact
know,
that so many corporates have been down here, they're up to something. Probably trying to go for some major prize, gun at each other's throats. They never work together willingly. They all seem to be
Aside
kind of
from
independent.
Aside from weaponry,
all I know,
I saw that the president was carrying a large red crystal of some sort on his waist. It was the only item that seemed to be out of the ordinary of traveling equipment.
Probably some magic shit. That's Solaris' forte, after all.
all I know
Magic
is
no joke either.
whatever they're looking for, maybe we should find it first. Prevent them from getting any more power.
I wouldn't go out there now. I don't need to get gunned down in the sands by some bunch of
No, but I
Solaris
mean,
fucks.
like, these people seem to love to roll in closer to later in the day. We can.
Well, how about this?
If I may. Sheila was
I saw
hired
Sheila
by
and
them,
Wit go
and
with
I
them.
believe Wit was
Sheila and
following
Wit
them.
went there.
Yes, we
If
could inquire
anything,
with them.
I highly doubt Sheila will keep a secret, let's be honest. She's kind of an oddball. Probably ask her, she'll probably say something. For all I know,
She's
maybe she
too
finds out to the
grim
fucking
with
opposite of that freaker or some shit. I don't know, it seemed very tied to that thing. Where the hell did that thing go anyway? I haven't seen it.
Yesterday, someone inquired with me in the row about Paprika's actual owner. Someone named Fred.
And?
It appears that there is an ownership dispute between Sheila and this Fred.
Is there any news?
I'm not sure
News,
who
but
Fred is.
they were checking if you were busy and if you'd be willing to have a look at astral prosthetics if you had one available.
I already went in and measured Ash's lack of arm.
Oh, the carrier. Hello, we wish to speak with you.
So I was wondering.
Right?
As for
I
Fred,
believe the measurements
I
with
saw a
one of their
synthetic
crew.
by the name of Fred in the row yesterday.
I can take it then.
He seemed to be a rather
Yeah, just spread it out
mass-produced
amongst the
model.
crew. I don't know which one they specifically
I highly doubt
but
something
if you
like
all
that's
have
gonna
them, at
own
least everyone
whatever the
knows.
hell Paprika was. He kind of did what he wanted from what I saw.
I'll put it in the shop
Indeed,
for now.
I
and we
also
But don't roll it
know
out, I
that a
guess.
synth owns a synth.
Yeah, I feel a little unorthodox too.
I believe deception is afoot. Hello.
It's a good thing you
Thank
came.
you again for my battery.
Yeah, no problem. Still looking for something a bit more substantial, but
I don't know.
Of course. I will try to save up some of my budget from working in the store.
Also, you drop this again.
what's up? You need something?
We're gonna need a lot of parts.
Who got shot?
Several individuals, it seems.
One of our council members lost their arm for one.
Councilmember McCulture.
about that.
Councilmember Sean.
Yes.
Just call me Sean, please.
Wait, how many council members do you guys got?
It's a council of three.
Three.
Sorry? Okay, 3. Yeah, that's how you do 3 things. Good.
But yes,
They
we'll have
vote.
to speak to you.
I've gotten to work on Ash, if that's what you're talking about.
We'll give
Alright,
you
let's talk,
better
Mercury.
parts.
What do you need?
Ensure that they get something of quality.
An individual by the name
I've already
of...
done. I've already
we
done
should speak upstairs,
measurements.
away
It's
from the
just
present
they said they would.
conversation.
Yeah, you can take her upstairs.
Of course. This way,
Careful, I
please.
have a gun now.
I visited them
I am
already.
also armed.
Measurements. They said.
If you wish
they wanna
to
use
inquire
higher
about
quality
violence,
parts,
I will
whatever
warn
we
you
can
that
get
I am
the
a combat
invaders,
unit.
They'll be providing some.
Oh, okay.
I won't.
I don't
know
think.
I'm waiting
never mind.
for them to recover more before I start working because I want to make sure they get whatever.
This is likely outside of earshot. My apologies. However, I attempt to be
Yeah.
private with the matter of clients and their personal affairs.
What's up?
A young woman by the name of Bolt. She is a little shorter than you, with very long blonde hair. She was also shot in the leg, and will be inquiring about some parts later today. They are currently going through their own diagnostics and will be inquiring of what they need to order. They expect to have a list for us ready by tomorrow morning. If you would be able to arrange yourself to arrive, we can give you the inventory needed.
Alright. In the meantime, I'll talk to some scrappers I know. Well, not scrappers, but some engineers I know upstairs. Might be able to help you out.
Are you inquiring about Mr. Duncan?
I mean, I was wondering where he was. Sure.
I was working with him earlier today in his store. If you
Oh, I
are
see,
able
that's what
to
you mean.
contact him, he will likely have much more quality supplies than we have available here. We will be able to delegate with you, as the client has already said that cost will not be an issue.
My favorite words. Alright.
Likely take that with a...
We'll be fair. We'll be fair,
Precisely.
yeah.
Someone's budget down here
Trust me,
is likely much less than upstairs.
It's, I don't make it a habit of fucking around with my clients, so, yeah.
Of course. Thank you again.
Alright, for a leg, someone else got shot. Looks like you got a few bullets yourself.
These are old. I keep it as a reminder.
Keeping your scars. I can respect that.
I do not remember the situation when I acquired them. It spurs thought. Regardless, that is all I have to speak to about the client privately. My apologies for bringing you all the way up here.
You're fine. I like the view. I was not expecting to be scaling a roof.
You will find that there are several ways to traverse the town. In fact, there are a few buildings that require that you traverse on the roof.
Huh.
Especially if you go towards the mayor's office. Or, pardon, the council's office.
Well,
did everyone depart, Patches?
I don't intend to be. Who's the other...
Of course.
Who's the other, council member? All two of them.
Currently, it is a council of 3. Councilwoman Ash. She is the leader of the local scrap team, and you can find her garage a few doors away from here. Councilman McCulger runs the local arena in the scrapyard. He is the large gentleman that you saw a moment ago with the prosthetic arm. And then, Councilman Sean, or it seems he prefers to be only called Sean. He was the tall, however thin gentleman that you saw in the trench coat with the prosthetic arm. He was accompanying Mr. McCulger. Or Councilman McCulger.
I'm gonna need to remember all these names. This is gonna suck. Alright.
If you require assistance, I could write them down for you.
No, that'd probably be worse. I'll head by here tomorrow.
Of course.
Thanks.
Thank you for your time.
Mercury, right?
Yes. And may I confirm your name?
Morningstar.
Morningstar, of course.
See you, Patches.
Very busy day.
Safe travels.
Reconnecting to the network.
Hey.
I got a question for you, Mercury. Come with me real quick.
Of course.
Away from, prying ears, wandering eyes.
No problem.
Is this a private matter?
Probably going back up to where you just were.
You're fine.
Of course, onto the roof.
Sure how to describe it.
You okay?
Of course.
It's
Is this about the individual you and Toolbox were speaking with?
No, 1 second, there's chatter in my ear, hold on.
Of course. When you're done processing, inform me.
A lot of voices in my head sometimes, you know what I mean?
Of course.
A lot of interference in the local area. I don't know what the hell it is.
The radio seems to be having malfunctions.
No
Maybe
kidding.
you're encountering interference from it.
Alright, I muted the channel for now. Okay. This involves someone that I looked across the way and you were speaking to them already. Yes, that's who I'm referring to. She calls herself BR16.
I can confirm the identity. I've met them, or rather, encountered them 4 times now.
Really? I only encountered them the one time when a Decker by the name of Duncan came down when Ash and all them went on a run. Apparently, she's quite fond of him. Some Decker from the row, I guess. Calls him
Well, allow me to
friend and
recount my
trustworthy.
encounters.
Please do.
Of course. The first encounter I had with them was approximately about 4.5 days ago. The day that I was attacked by the anomaly. You were assisting me.
Right. I saw her that day as well.
Much information that was not properly recorded. However, I remember downloading an image. Some sort of connection was made while I was malfunctioning.
What is
After
it?
that, cross-referencing it, especially if you've seen the individual visually, it is the same image that I saw on their face.
Oh, that picture, whatever's on her faceplate there.
I believe so. If faceplate is the proper term.
I don't know what
It
to
is
call
difficult to
visor,
say.
dome, who knows?
carrying on, the second interaction I had was approximately 3 days ago. Mr. Prowler and I went up to the row for shopping. When I got my firearm, I was just passing down the street from the lift towards the main road and saw them interacting with Duncan and Celeste.
Who is Celeste?
A synth assistant for the clinic in the row.
Okay, that makes sense. She was saying synthetics were friends in this matter, more or less, at least with Duncan too.
So it seems.
Converse with more synthetics seems to be checking out. And only synthetics.
I can confirm that Toolbox has had encounters with them as well. However, he does not have any information to note. I spoke with Toolbox a few days ago, and we had no findings at the time. Then I have had 2 encounters with them. Rather. Yes. One encounter with them yesterday when I went to the hospital. The assistant, Celeste, seemed to accompany or seemed to be able to call upon them. One moment, please. Hello?
Hey, I'm gonna just go ahead and let myself in. It's, E. Shiloh.
Can I assist you, sir?
Hey, man, just wanted to give you a heads up, but we got 2 more corp today.
2 more groupings?
Two guys.
They're green.
You know which affiliation? Green.
Green. Yeah.
Nirvana?
Medicine. Medicine is their thing, I get. Nirvana, maybe, probably.
Nirvana,
yeah.
I believe.
Yeah. Something about going to the Oasis. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up.
Interesting.
Just
Thank
wanted to
you.
give you guys a heads up.
If you excuse me, I will be closing the door behind you.
Yep. I get it.
My apologies, Patches.
It's going alright.
As I was saying, it
Please
appears that
continue.
Celeste has the ability to contact them.
Remotely.
Possibly. Celeste left the room momentarily and then returned shortly after. Said that she was contacting an expert. This was in inquiry to assisting a synthetic.
Interesting.
They arrived and attempted to assist the synthetic. Seems that they were running complex diagnostics. It appears that they enjoy dancing and making an entrance.
That checks out with me too. She had a little pause when she introduced herself. Likes to make an entrance, she said.
Yes, I have had extended interactions with them today. Ever since I returned from the row, I've been seeing them consistently. They told me about some sort of path. Eden.
Path to Eden. Find the path, star. She has the keys. There's an enemy afar, up there, off-world somewhere. Doesn't know when it's
Something
gonna show
unknown,
up.
but unaffiliated to Eden.
Needs help.
Yes. And it appears that she wishes for me to not
Possibility of
disclose
this, there's
information.
something out there. That's why I'm coming to you, because I know you can talk to it. And there might be something out there that she needs. I'm not sure. I actually don't know how to
I
describe
believe
them.
that this may be
This
related to
being
part of the research teams.
with Talaris? Hard to say. Talaris is more magical, things like that. This is the thing is, no one else seems to be seeing this thing except us. I don't know what that even means though. Toolbox, yourself, me. I'm not sure if who else in this town has been seeing this person. However, if we find this Duncan, if they're ever down here, that's definitely someone we need to ask.
Yes.
More or less, outside of certain circumstances like today, Duncan's usually nearby, but she tends to go where she wishes. From what she described herself.
When Mr. Prowler came by, I believe she wished for me to remain discreet about this matter towards him. This is troubling, as if I cannot inform my user, my operations may be limited in assisting.
Possibly. Not sure exactly what all this entails, too. There's another thing she said, too. Don't trust the giants. Something like that.
I did not catch that, but I will add it to my log.
She told me that specifically when I was talking with Toolbox by the clinic. She has the keys. Find the path to Eden. She needs help. Something from afar, like I asking where, and she just looked up. So it's something that's not here, but out there. Ask for an ETA, unknown.
Yes.
Something is coming.
Yes.
But it's hard to determine what exactly. And
so far, the only information
it's annoying when it's so cryptic. She told me that specifically before she ultimately left.
Perhaps their ability to communicate is limited.
Hard to say. They were just kind of going out and about themselves down here. I thought they'd be tied to something, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It would make sense if they were tethered to this Duncan, as they seem to be
As in
in
that
high
event, Duncan
regard
may be
with.
carrying a projector of some sort.
But Duncan's not here.
Not that we are aware of. I have not seen Duncan since I was doing business with
I
him this
asked
morning.
BR16. I asked BR16 if she's around, Duncan's around, and she said no.
I see.
So this is an independent thing on their part. Going to other synthetics, saying the synthetics will help. So it's going to beings that you can trust potentially to help with this path to Eden, whatever that's going to be. Whatever it truly is. Eden being starved, meaning something else potentially. God. Every once in a while, Toolbox can hit it out of the park with how literal he can be, and that's how we learned Star wasn't a legit, a star in the sky. It's something else.
Perhaps we could check astronomical data.
I'm not sure how that's gonna help. Where would we even something like that? Not here, that's for sure.
An observatory, perhaps?
I have no idea where we're gonna find something like that either. Fine, I rarely go in that city. Oh.
The first thing that comes
I
to
don't
mind for
remember
me
the last time I
would
went up
likely
in
be
that city.
Sunita.
And transportation, makes
would need
sense. Just on a baseline would be transportation.
They would require
You'd have to know where to
Star
go.
Treks.
Right. I doubt they'd be willing to help two random synthetics from the bottom of the barrel to figure out what the hell Eden is.
I also doubt that. However, I am aware of
I
a
also-
synthetic that is affiliated with Suniti, at least in brand.
Who?
A small and relatively old unit known as Guidebot. It is the manager for the Yikes Hotel in the Row. They were assisting myself and Anna from yesterday evening, or actually the majority of yesterday, up until this morning when we closed our room.
Has Anna seen it? Has Anna seen it? Is Anna synthetic? The hell's her deal? She seems to be denied every time it's been asked. I'm not sure what to make heads or tails of that one.
I would like to say that
More to the point that
the following
I don't think we talked
information
to
is
Guy
a
about
private
this.
matter. The following line of information is private. Anna was the individual who I was assisting. It appears that she is synthetic. While Anna was not able to see the entity, it appears that Anna was able to communicate with them verbally. The entity mentioned that Anna may be damaged. It may be related to her visual impairs.
Okay. That solves that conundrum. Okay.
My apologies. I've been attempting to log this the best I can. However, with how cryptic and
nuts.
scattered the information it is difficult to find corresponding and connecting themes.
There's no connections I can make immediately outside of maybe having to wait for more pieces to come together. The only one that she was very adamant about was not trusting the Giants, which that could very well mean the corpse up there. And if that's the case, I talked to Guy about this.
Mercury!
Mr. Prowler, I'm happy I was able to assist you with your maintenance, Mr. Patches. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Appreciate it. I think I'm alright for the moment, Mercury. I'll let you get to it.
Sean, you know how it is.
Thank you.
I understand.
I'll make my way this way.
Of course.
Coming upstairs.
My apologies, Mr. Prowler. I was assisting Patches with some maintenance.
No, it's fine. Councilman Sean here needs his arm worked on.
Of course. If you were able to assist him, I have 5 minutes left of charging, and then I need to relieve Garango of the task I gave him.
Alright. You finish
Understood.
that up then. I closed the door so you can reopen it if you want.
Of course. We seem to be very busy today.
Unfortunately, us being busy.
Screams internally.
Well, probably like always, just a few sand here and there, honestly. Let's see. You weren't shot recently, were you?
Resuming charging
No,
sequence.
I did go save Rico. Might be quite a bit of sand in there, not just a few spits.
Oh, there's some scratch marks and stuff. What'd you guys do? Where was he?
He was
Oh,
up in the
hello, Raiders!
bramble thicket, like canyon area.
Oh, and people followed it as well. Hello, Riley.
Sandstorm.
I'm sorry I don't have alerts on when I'm streaming Callous, but hello, everyone.
Yeah.
This is a fucked up day.
Voice are a bit achy.
So, you know. Wow, no VR crap. That should be fixed. Yes, that's fixed. Supersonic got shot? Yeah, must have been
You got a few
Shadow. God
scratches from
damn
the
it, Rhino.
brambles, it looks like. But
Okay.
Nothing major was cut or anything, since you seem to be functioning
Sure.
very well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
nothing, nothing bad happened. Scorpions didn't really hit me, they hit everybody else for some reason.
4 minutes
At least
left
you
to
didn't
charge
end
him.
up like poor Ash, lost their arm.
I already did lost my arm. It's
I
proof right
mean,
here.
You know what I mean. Like, I mean, I don't know how you lost your arm originally, but, you know, Ash lost their arm by having nails shot into their arm. That was probably not
Similar
fun for
fate.
Turn it this way for me.
Raiders, just like them.
I'm just gonna tighten some bolts here.
Go ahead.
Well, you saw how he feels.
Alright. You should be good, and as I said, keep doing a good job being our councilman. I won't charge you for this.
Thank you. I'm trying my best right now.
Just don't let Rico come back in and sway you back to being one of his lackeys.
Probably won't happen. He said some words to me. I didn't really like them.
Well,
he said we were through, so take that as you will. Something about
You
not
keep
being
doing a good
loyal,
job,
even though I
Councilman.
saved him and whatnot.
How'd the money get dispersed anyway?
I'm not too sure. I don't really recall the whole money issue.
Well,
I'm
that
assuming
should probably be
people got
figured
their
out.
money.
Well, didn't you go?
want any.
Did you not get money? Oh, you didn't want
I
it.
didn't want any.
Fair enough. Anyway, you should be good. Maybe don't go out into the wasteland. That way I won't have to look at it so often. But you're one of our better customers. The last person I had come in, we literally had to pull shrapnel out of their cybernetics.
Wow. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen.
So, if something does ever happen to your arm, I take good care of everyone down here and try to make sure you have what you need. Constantly
You've done
looking
a
for new
great job
avenues.
every time.
Looking for new avenues to get scrap from. So if you ever hear anything, come and tell me, because I could use the information.
Sure thing. Coulter's probably one you want to ask, though. He knows everything about the scrap.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, from the Row, or, you know, people from, like, the Row or Undercity, you know, because I'm sure they have parts that they don't use. That doesn't make it down here.
I'll keep them. I don't have many connections up there yet. Hopefully I will, though.
I've only been to the Row myself. I haven't even been to the Undercity, except for when I came through there to move down here years ago.
It's been a bit since I've been up there. I only went up there once. This is my second time. Just recently.
Yeah, I've spent more time up in the Row recently than I thought I ever would.
Hey, you spend more time than here?
Not yet, but considering all the prosthetic work I'm going to be doing, I'm probably not going anywhere for a while.
Yeah, you got a big order trying to fix up Ash's missing arm.
Yep, I gotta fix up Ash, and then the blonde one, I forget their name off the top of my head. Their leg got shot up good.
So I've heard.
But anyway, so I gotta fix 2 people, and then, you know, keep taking care of Mercury and the other synthetics, toolbox and whatnot. But I do what I can.
Alright, well, carry on, you're doing great. Oh.
And you keep being a good councilman.
That's the plan.
Charging sequence is complete. Mr. Prowler, I have finished my charging cycle. With your permission, I will relieve Mr. Durango and attempt to assist the security at the perimeter of town.
I'm probably gonna close the shop. I doubt anyone's coming for the rest of the day.
Understood.
Well, I'm at the very least gonna throw my pillow upstairs.
You've had something to eat, yes?
Yes, I did.
Very good.
Had some noodles in
If
the
you excuse me.
row before we found you.
Understood.
They end up finding a way out there?
Yeah, they found
As the Talaris team returned,
Of course they did.
I wanted to go with
Fuck
them.
if I know. Hope they all perish out there, to be honest with you.
Understood.
I believe a bunch of people just came back and are leaving now.
Yeah.
Pardon me for a moment then,
They
I
were
must
the,
confirm.
Thank you so much. Alright, we're heading out.
Ah.
Shall we? Good.
Yes. Welcome back.
Take
care.
care.
Hope y'all enjoyed the visit.
We did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Yeah.
3 members are missing. Perhaps they've already departed.
I may not actually know your name, but apologies for interrupting. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't know what they're doing coming down here like this. Anyway, name's Ian. L, pleasure. L? It's fun to meet you, L. You also a mercenary? I do work wherever it's given. I like making credits just like anyone else.
Caravan heading up.
Yeah, sounds about right. Okay. Well, I plan on coming back down here sometime soon to try and help with one of the water runs.
Miss Sheila.
Just get a lay of the land. I'm back in system after 2 years now.
Miss Sheila.
I'm not sure. They weren't able to use the ambulance. It's still here.
Is it one of? I heard Sheila's one of them. They look fine.
I was attempting to let her know. To my understanding, other members of the council wish to inquire with her about her recent expedition. She does not seem to be able to get, or perhaps is ignoring me.
Are you talking about going with Talaris?
Yes.
Or the earlier
She was
one?
hired by the president.
Okay, I could inform them of what I saw while I was driving one of the vehicles for them.
Yeah,
You were with them?
I had some conversations with them.
I'm curious.
Yes.
Is there any information that you can give me?
Plenty, I suppose. Would you prefer I give it to you or give it to the mayors?
Sean is a council member.
Yes,
Personally, I would like to know for the matter of
All right.
security. However, the councilman likely has.
It may be
jurisdiction.
easier if I simply give you... Do you have a computer terminal I can direct connect and give you a download of my records? I keep complete visual and audio
It's my ID
logs
work?
when they're working. No, that's it. Do you have a
I don't
visual
really have
control
it.
system for that arm?
No, I don't. It's a bunch of scrap.
Your
Here's
ID
something
may
cool.
have limited ability and no way to play back. You have a computer terminal in your apartment.
No, that
A television,
I have a
perhaps. I should be able
television.
to
It is my first time seeing them.
lead on.
Alright, follow me. You're the first person I brought
Okay.
back to my place. Don't trash it.
Mercenary
I
looks
don't
like
plan
he's
to.
got some fancy armor.
Toolbox.
Looks valuable.
My apologies. But if you do not have time later today, perhaps tomorrow, I would like to speak to you about
Tomorrow
some
I
matters
intend to
that we-
speak with you about quite a few things, yes. But
Marvelous.
don't worry about it.
I will make an appointment
Move on,
for
please.
you.
Time is of the essence. We have a storm coming.
As long as they don't get caught.
We're speaking tomorrow.
What are we looking into? What are we doing?
Hello, Sheila. Hmm. I can likely retire for the rest of the day. I am going to assume that Anna took the bed. Perhaps the game that Mr. Parlor recommended. Now, where to start?